If it works, it works. Okay, I think I'm live. Maybe I'm live. Bada boom, bada bing. We'll deal with the deal in progress here in just a minute. How is everybody doing today? We are going to be pulling up chat. Hopefully, we're actually live. If not, then I'm just talking to nobody. In a world where I'm just alone, in this world. We'll see if I'm actually live. I don't see any chatters yet, so that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign that I'm all on my own. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got Tony. Tony is here, which means we're actually live. This is not a drill. Tony is here. So if it was anybody else, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. I need to refresh this page and make sure I'm live on TikTok and make sure I'm live on Instagram. And by Instagram, I mean reload. For whatever reason, it's not loading my TikTok. 1 second, guys. Boom. We stop that. We go here. Activate source. That should now work. Not. Okay. Of course. Okay. TikTok's chat's not working. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Everybody just chill. Boom. Boom. For you? Nope. Does anybody want to figure out why TikTok chat's not working? You're live here. Okay. Am I live on Twitch? Can somebody tell me if I'm live on Twitch? Twitch. Twitch has been giving me problems today. I don't actually think I'm live on Twitch. Yeah, I don't think I'm live on Twitch. Twitch is giving me some problems. Guys, just give me 1 second. Just trying to go live on everything. If I can get it to work, that's great. If not, why is Twitch giving me problems? Twitch never gives me problems. That's weird. That's odd. That's weird. That's odd. I'd really like to get my... We might just not go live on Twitch today, unfortunately, guys. I don't know what else to... Wait. Watch it on TikTok, not on YouTube. Okay, yeah. I don't know how to fix that. But I do want to get the TikTok chat working. Auto activate. Help. We're going to figure this out as a team, everybody. Status log. Okay. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. Close. Refresh. Show me this. Oh, wait. I think I got TikTok chat working. Maybe? Somebody say something on TikTok. Say words. Say words, TikTok. TikTok, say words. Yes, we got you. We're good. Okay. I think we got every chat up and going. The only thing I don't have is Twitch. No live on Twitch, I guess. That's fine. Something on TikTok. Bada boom, bada bang. How is everybody doing today? Thank you, guys. We're going to do some negotiations today. I obviously think there's going to be a few questions that people want me to answer. If you guys notice, I actually changed the lighting up a little bit. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know how you guys like the lighting situation. It should be a little bit better than it has been before. We bought some new lights. Yeah, you're on. Okay, it says I'm glitchy. I'm going to go to live chat with my live. Boom, 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 boom. Live chat. Boom. Only TikTok, only YouTube. Leave it and come back and see how this is working. Yo lag. We're lagging still? Lighting is good. Lagging for me. Frozen. Do I have to redo the stream? 1 second, guys. We're trying to figure this out. Am I lagging on TikTok? I mean, I can redo the stream. That might be... Okay, let's see if this actually goes. Otherwise, okay, let's just see if it works. If it does keep doing it, I'll restart it. We're back now. Let's just chill. We'll answer some questions. It was lagging and now it's broken. Okay. If it works, that's great. Can you send me 10,000 like Mr. Beast does? No. Think it's okay now. Okay, I've been waiting for you guys. Sorry I'm late, guys. I wanted to make sure that video it was out, right? I wanted to make sure. I just put a video up that's 10 minutes long. Been working on that video for days. I wanted to make sure that was out before I officially went live today. It took me a few hours today just to get this all to work, and unfortunately, it took a little bit longer than I thought. But here we go. I can't get it to load, but I think that's just me being in a bad service spot. Okay, cool. Was there inclusion to the guy who threatened to sue? No, he just went away. I even messaged you. Did you message me? I'm sorry I didn't answer. I'm sorry I didn't answer. I apologize tremendously for not answering your questions. Yeah, Igor. Yeah, Igor, no. Average percentage off a Kia depends what Kia. Do you check your LinkedIn? Not really. Not as much as I probably should. Is there a reason why I should check my LinkedIn? Somebody know me? Do people there? Yeah, I mean, I try to answer DMs, but I'm not perfect at that. But Peyton is here. Can you call my dealership? Probably not. I don't call dealerships on command unless I actually need the car. Up to speed to 12. Cool. That's great. Good job. What's the best deal for sedans at the moment, like Camrys and Accords? I would say Camrys like 4 to 6K. There should be a video on TikTok. There should be a video on TikTok. I just posted a video. It's like 9 minutes long on TikTok. If you don't see it, let me know. That's a red flag, but you should see it. Is $720 a good lease payment for a Grand Highlander? 7K down? No, I wouldn't lease a Grand Highlander. It's probably about the same to lease versus buy it. Rates are atrocious on that car. It's there, the Chaos one. Yeah. The one that posted, it probably has a few hundred views, I imagine. Best Kia Sortage hybrids deals, like 2,000 to 3,000. Yes. Seen it about the Mazda deal. Yes, correct. Just like all the facts with the Mazda deal. Model Y, a RAV4 plug-in hybrid. Technically, Model Y is a better like car if you want to be in theory. But, I mean, do you want a gas or all EV? How do you feel about Fords in general? They're really struggling to sell right now. They're really struggling to sell. The incentives need to get better on them, which I think they will here eventually. Do you think they're bringing back the Kia Stinger? I mean, probably not. It's an enthusiast car. Highlander hybrid under 50K? Yeah, I mean, in theory, but it's hard. I mean, you're going to be low 50s, high 60s, or high 40s. What vehicles do you personally own? I own a CX-90 and I own a BMW M5 CS. Go live on YouTube. I should be live on YouTube. Am I not live on YouTube? I should be live on YouTube. Confirm if I'm live on YouTube, people. Why does Tesla not hold value? Because they're EVs. EVs don't hold value. You're the man. I mean, it says I'm live on YouTube, guys. I don't want to call you crazy, but you're live on TikTok. I'm getting a CX-90. What kind of deals can I expect? 10% off. Just don't buy the plug-in hybrids. Don't buy the plug-in hybrids. That's the ones that have issues. Do you negotiate on used cars? Yes, we do. You are on YouTube live. Yes, perfect. How much of a discount on a Passport Elite? We've done 10%, but 5 to 10%, just depending on your region. Realistically, 10% is a crazy good deal right now. Is 4510 a good deal on a Mustang GT? What's the MSRP? It depends on how it's built. Tommy, you're late. I know, Kelsey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm late. What's on the deck today? We have a few things we're going to be trying out, but we do have an ES350 is what we're starting with today. We have an ES350 is what we're starting with today. Boom. Are you hiring? No, we're not hiring anymore. We're sending rejection letters out. I think we've sent most of them out. I don't know. Audio on TikTok is way better. Is the audio on mono or stereo on YouTube? It should be the same. I don't know. 59K for a Nightshade Highlander? No, you can do better than that. You look like you beat... What? That's weird. What? I don't know. No, that's not a good deal then, Tommy. You can get 10% off there. I don't really notice a difference in your lighting, really? That's good to know. You should. You should notice the difference in the lighting. I noticed a difference in the lighting. How much can you get off a Camry SSE MSRP? Is it all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive? Front-wheel drive 4 to 6K. All-wheel drive 2 to 4K. Maybe a bit brighter. Yeah, it should be a little bit dimmer behind me and a little bit more focused on my face. More crisp on the face. Yeah, 4 to 6 grand off the SE. What'd you do with your lighting? We got another light that is mounted so I can stand and have the same lighting. We have a light back here that meant to, it was my glow. Your camera has camera hanging. I think that's a good thing. And then we changed the angle here a little bit. You should do a Halloween stream dressed up. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, you know, disrespect, but you look like the main character from Flushed Away. I don't even know what that is. You hiring right now? No, I'm not hiring right now. How much do you aim off on a used car? Depends on the used car. I mean, there's no like right or wrong answer there. You guys are just asking questions. I thought you guys wanted to ask questions about the Mazda thing. So nobody has questions on the Mazda thing. I might just get jumping into this, guys. Keep hearing the car market is crashing. This is true. Let me ask you, Pops, is the car market crashing? Oh my gosh. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not crashing. It's fine. It's not crashing. Relax. I send you a new car VIN. Average time to make a deal. Like 2 to 3 weeks from the day you pay to having a deal done. Did you ever find your pen? I think I found it. When are you hiring? When I need more people. I just hired 3 people. I'm good. I don't need to hire anybody else right now. I don't need to hire anybody else right now. I don't know why Twitch didn't go live. That's weird, but I can't force anything, right? I can't force anything. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Do you guys want no question about the video because none of us watched it yet? My bad. I thought you guys would have watched it. Is the Mazda lady done? I mean, I made a video with the finale essentially, but the only thing that isn't done yet is the check is not in her hand yet. But I thought it was good. Twitch isn't cooperating. Moving over to YouTube for the best viewing experience. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Have you done a Type R? Yes, I've done many Type Rs. What's your opinion on the new CX-5 design? I like it a lot. I think it's good. Why didn't Mazda lady check her purchase agreements? Because it's not as simple as what you guys think, right? When you buy a car and you have issues and you go in the same day and the payment is identical, you don't assume the dealership, like how could the dealership take any money, right? It doesn't make any sense. The payments are the same. Let's call it a day. And again, what you're looking for is entirely different, especially on a lease. Right? On a lease, you guys have to understand leasing is a lot more confusing to understand compared to a purchase. It's not as simple as price. I mean, it is as simple as price vehicle, but there's a lot of different ways you can hide money in a lease that aren't as obvious as other vehicles. There's also a lot of extra charges on there that people get confused really easily about. That's why a lot of dealerships will say something along the lines of, hey, there's a lot of ways to break down a lease. The only thing that matters is the payment. So was it fraud? It is on the border of fraud and unethical behaviors, and Mazda would not have said yes to any of it in that situation. Lease is all about the payment. I disagree. We're making phone calls today. Again, GM just took $1.6 million charge off EV. I haven't seen that article yet. Do you suggest putting down payment on a car purchase? Yes, on a purchase, not on a lease. We do have an ES that we have to negotiate today. That is what we're going to do. Have you ever seen a dealership change the loan length while keeping the payment the same? Yes, correct. I have seen that. How does one reach out to you for your service? Link is in my bio for that. Thoughts on the Camry all-wheel drive? Great car. Are extended warranties a scam? No, I mean, they're just value point, right? Just value point. Okay, I'll give you a Ferrari for $300 a month and you'll see if there's $250. No, but what I'm saying is the cash, there's so many things that go into a monthly payment. When negotiating any car deal, you're not focused on the monthly payment. You're focused on the out the door numbers and making sure that's it. Just like this Mazda situation, she wanted a $320 payment. So she went in, the dealership said she should put $10,000 down to get to that payment. She said, okay, cool. That's what she did. And she overpaid by 10 grand. That's why you ask for $0 down. But again, then you might have an unrealistic expectation. If I go to a Ferrari dealership and say, I want $300 on this car, they'll look at me like I'm crazy. Do the math, figure out you're out the door, call it a day. Do you think other manufacturers would have refunded the $10,000 for the first purchase agreement? Here's the thing that I have with this, and this is the situation that's frustrating, is I know a lot of people think all this got resolved because of social media. I disagree. I really do. Um, and I will say that most manufacturers' philosophy is just to ignore things because I'll be very frank, these things fade out of existence. If you guys haven't noticed, most people just have taken the strategy of they just ignore it. People will forget about this story in 30 days. That's what normally happens. That's why Kia ignored the story, even though Brooke had well over 30 million views, which is well more than this situation had. Brooke had 10 to 20 million views on our first video that went mega viral. Kia never even reached out to her or me or to the dealership. They just acted like it didn't exist. So it's hard for me to imagine that they would have reached out to try to make it right. What do you think about Toyota monthly fees? Like, what do you mean? Oh, you mean for the like services? I mean, it depends on the car, but I mean, I don't like any monthly fees on a car, no. Are there other things in life that can be negotiated? Yes, plenty of things in life that can be negotiated. Do you ever do third-person buys and trades? Yes. We do them all the time. You see the catch? That's pretty cool. Service. Should I get a lawyer if I bought a car and there's an open lemon law with... So it depends on your state. So like in Florida, like the situation where this is happening, Florida has an arbitration agreement. That's very simple, very easy. It is not hard to go through and you don't need a lawyer for it. It's a set formula. As long as you follow the qualifications, bada boom, bada bing, all taken care of, no issues. I want to check one thing real quick. YouTube Studio, why am I logged out? I'm logged out. Add account. Team Kula. I'm sharing my screen. Sorry guys, I'm logged out of everything. What in the world? Okay. Give me 1 second. Google. Okay. I don't know why I'm logged out. That's weird. All right, cool. I do want to check on my lives here because I think my lives are all messed up. Yep, they are live. Okay, delete all these lives. Sorry guys, I'm deleting one thing and we are going to make some phone calls here soon, I promise. Is there any way to get a consult with you? So this month my consults are really booked out. Like I don't have much. I'm doing basically like special, like very few because we're going through training with so many employees. Did the Mazda lady pay you or did you offer to help her for free? I'm paying her, or I'm doing it for free. We're doing a whole deal for her for free. We're taking care of her. There's no cost to her. We do, and that's something that I guess a lot of people don't see. We normally do some type of free work every month. We don't normally talk about it, but we normally do something for free for somebody that needs help. We just don't advertise it all the time. There's been a few that are major, right? Because a lot of people ask, like Brooke's situation, or there's been a few like major ones, but we try to do something for free for everybody that you just couldn't afford the service. It's our call it charity work, but we don't believe in discounted work. We either do it for people that really had a bad buying experience. I don't take application for it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even tell you guys I do it because I just pick random people that I believe need help. Free or free no discount? What? Free, like it's free. I don't offer discounts. So you get a write-off that charity work? Honestly, I've never done that. I mean, I guess ask Juliana, but like, we don't consider that I don't consider that a donation. I mean, I guess my time's worth something and I could if I was smart. But there's probably a way to do it. I don't actually know. I can ask Juliana, but no, I don't. I have never asked Juliana to do it as a tax write-off. Do you offer rebates? No. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Skin routine, wash my face and put lotion on. Well, you would have charged. That's illegal. That's good to know. Bro, I need your help. I'll put on my credit, man. I had a horrible experience buying. So this is exactly why I don't bring it up. Everybody and their mom wants help, and I get thousands of DMs. I don't bring it up because I just pick somebody. I don't want this to be an application fest where I feel like it's a job for me to help somebody out. I try to do it once a month. I'm not helping anybody else this month. I'm sorry. It's not something I don't do it. Why does bro always act so cocky? I don't know. It's because I'm better than most people. I'm kind of the best ever. Best there ever was. That was sarcasm. That's called a joke. That's a funsies in the business. What is the best way to value a trade in? Carvana CarMax is the best way to do it. I do want to jump on this deal here in a minute. Bum bum. What are we getting off a new G-Wagon? I mean, it depends. But MSRP like is considered a good deal in some markets. I don't know if the Bret Hart is a good thing. Is Bret Hart a good thing? Do you think the Mazda videos will hurt Mazda's sales based on all the hate that's going around? So, I mean, this is the statistical about all of these situations, right? Basically, in all of these situations, 1 second, make sure it's not important. Oh, it's Christmas. It's my Christmas lights. I don't have time for this. No, stop. Christmas lights, stop. I'm trying to ignore a phone call. Will they have an impact in their sales? Probably, but it won't be as dramatic as people think. Like the general rule of thumb is if you ignore this for long enough, it will just go away and people will forget it exists. So will it hurt the immediate impact? Yes, but I don't think it'll hurt the long term. Mazda is not going to fall as a brand. And if you believe that, then Kia and Hyundai had record sales last year, even though they had hundreds of videos and tens of millions of people report issues with their cars and viral videos and all that fun stuff. What's the average spent? We spend about 5 hours per client here at Delivered. How much do you think you can get a deal for an Equinox RS? I could look at a record, but let's see what we've done in Equinoxes. So one of the things we do is we keep record of everything. I actually don't know our Equinoxes though, so I don't want to assume. Ooh, we got that Makita. Nice. Equinox EV. So on this LT, we got 3548 off. We got like $3,000 to $5,000 off a few Equinoxes. RS 3250 was the last one I have off for an RS. Everything's been around 3 to 4K. I've seen nothing about it outside of TikTok. Yeah, because I don't think anybody's talking about it outside of TikTok. How much can I get off a Highlander? 2 to 4,000, just depending on the trim. I've heard you can't make it in the car business, so now you started doing this. Yep, you got it. I couldn't make it in the car industry, so I started my own business, started employing my own people, and used the expertise that I couldn't figure it out to now make more money, make my own hours, and be successful outside the industry. Yep, that's it. Nailed it. The rumors are true. Who is your typical client? Somebody who values their time more than do their money. Can you do unlimited miles on a lease? No. Late to stream as always. I know I'm the worst. I'm the worst. The new Integras are slow. I mean, plenty of new cars are slow. I mean, can you get 5K off a Type R? No. I love your stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry. Local to your location, anywhere nationwide. We work nationwide. We work nationwide. No, I'm not hiring. Will truck prices ever come down? I mean, down to what they were pre-COVID? No. Should you ever pay Mark? That's a weird question. Are you talking about Mark like Mark? Mark owes me money if that's the situation. I can't tell if you're talking about Mark, like Mark, like sales manager Mark. Oh, he seems to be markups, but the way he used a C, I know a Mark with a C that owes me, that lost a $50,000 bet, or maybe it's a $10,000 bet. That's a funny story. That's a story. Have you ever been wrong? Let me think. Maybe once or twice. I'm wrong all the time. Tell Igor story again. We have time. I'm not going to the Igor story right now. Maybe later. Are you not live on Twitch? Twitch wouldn't go live. I tried 3 times. I'm giving up. I gave up on Twitch. Just for today. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I don't know what's up, but what's the market on Palisade hybrids? Great question. We're doing our first one. So once I have it, I'll let you know. What is invoice versus MSRP? Invoice is what a dealership owns a car for. MSRP is what they're suggested to sell it at. Have you ever not been able to get a deal for a client? No. Raptor R deals 10K above MSRP. Bada bing, bada boom versus bada boom, bada bing. Is there like a reason? No, it just depends how I feel. Okay. I think we're gonna negotiate some car deals. You guys want to negotiate some car deals? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's negotiate some car deals. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that they still want me to do this. Yes. General at Dakota, you still want me to negotiate this ES. Let me make sure this is the car that we still want. How much I negotiate out of Corolla LE? Like 3K. Have you ever had a problem with your 90? So no. So let me clarify. And again, I've talked high about Mazda for a long time because I think they're a good brand. But I want to be clear. Mazda is a known issue with the CX-90 plug-in hybrid and really the CX-90, but CX-70 would also, let's throw them. Their plug-in hybrids are what are known to have issues. They have one of the craziest return rates that I have ever seen on any car. They pushed that car to market way earlier than they needed to. Now, it was for the first batch. That batch was built around July to like September. Those cars, that first batch, if you have a build date around July to September, almost, it's like 50% of those have issues. If you are anything built in 2025, you're probably, or 2025, you're probably fine. If you're built anything like summer, spring of 2025, you're probably fine. You can ask them for the build dates. And that's why a lot of people will say they don't have issues, while a lot of people say they do. It just depends on what they built. They had 15 recalls and it stopped sales on that first batch. And that's what happened to, like, to go through some of the things I didn't even talk about because I ran out of time. Like, and I don't have 100% confirmation, and I want to make sure it's not an issue. But I have really good suspicion that the car that she was put into, the one that has all the issues, actually had issues before she bought it. While it was on their lot, they ended up doing service work on it and put it back on the lot anyway. So it had hybrid malfunctions before she even bought it. And then they fixed it, put it back on the lot, and then sold the car later. I know for a fact the original car that she returned because it had issues, they sold for a profit right after, like a week after she bought the car. We tracked that VIN and figured out and saw and went through the sales records. So there's a lot of crazy things in this scenario. And we're gonna get her into a new car. We're already talking about getting her into a new car. It's great. It's good. It's awesome. Thinking about a CX-50 hybrid, that's fine because it uses Toyota's old system. So Toyota CX-50 hybrid is good. All of Toyota's hybrids are good. It's just the plug-in hybrids that you have to understand. And if does anybody wants to question me, if you go through, I make a video on hybrids like a year and a half ago, and I said, hey, the least reliable out of all of these are the plug-in hybrids. You're running into risk with plug-in hybrids. Normal hybrids and gas are good. Are you charging our 1K fee? No, I'm doing it for free. What is your webcam? It's a Sony ZV-1 II. I had so much fun last week. My fingers still hurt. I don't know what you were doing. Double tapping the screen? I don't know if I'm a nice man. I mean, I can be an a-hole at times, but I'm waiting on Dakota to confirm that he wants me to look for this car. If he says yes to that, then I'm gonna start looking. He's got 1K off a Civic Si. Nice. What do you think about the Toyota subscription stuff? I need to do a little bit more digging into it. It's one thing I haven't really touched on. Like, honestly, I've been so wrapped up into this deal. Like, it's been consuming all of my free time, is helping her try to figure out the story on, is the girl still going to get another Mazda? Now, I think we could have gotten her a crazy deal on a new Mazda. I think we could have gotten away with the King's Bandit on a new Mazda. Unfortunately, she does not want a new Mazda. I get it, right? I get that, but she is not going to get another Mazda. But that being said, if you guys want to talk about the definition of like a free car, I don't think she would have got a free car, but I think she would have gotten a stupid deal on a new gas Mazda. But she didn't want to do it, and that makes sense, right? She had so many problems that it was like, I don't want to ever see Mazda again, and I can get that. But that was my first recommendation. Yeah, for sure. Can I let the client know you're streaming? Yes. Okay. Thoughts on the Highlander versus Grand Highlander? Which one? Do you want more space? Less space. More space, less space. Okay, guys, I do want to negotiate this deal. We are going to try something a little bit new today. We are testing this out. So one of the things that I want to do moving into 2026 is improve the quality of the stream, right? I want to give more educational tools. We want to stream 5 days a week. There's a lot of things we want to do. So there's a tool that we want to build. It's going to cost a lot of money to build, but we want to make sure it's actually going to work and be integrated with our system. So I'm going to be manually using it today as like one we built in like a few hours of work just to see how it works. If you're on TikTok, I'm sorry, you will not see this you will not see what I'm talking about. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you will 100% see this cool tool that we're about to show off. But I do want to go through and find the car that we are looking for. Client is looking for an ES 300. Oh, let me put this here. We're looking for an ES 300 luxury. Okay, perfect. Let's just see if I have any recent sales in this car. Yes. 3K off, 4K off, 3,500 off. I think 4K off is going to be our goal. Let's go current disc. Let's go 3,500 off because there's only like 9 of these in the country. Boom. Okay. 3,500. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's turn this on. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. So what we have over here is you cannot see is going to be our deal in progress here. There's going to be a few things to note here. First off, it's pretty cool. Something to interact with. Secondly, here, we're actually going to be able to go through and track the phone calls. Let me make that a little bit bigger so we don't run into that issue in the future. Boom, boom. Bada boom, bada bing. See? Boom. But for now, boom. Okay. I think we're good. Say hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Bada boom, bada bing. Stop your app and start calling. Okay. You got it. Yes. So we are looking for an ES. Let's get this pulled up. They want a new car. They want a 300 hybrid. I think it's hybrid. Let me double check. They want a hybrid. Yeah, hybrid. Okay, so they want a 300 hybrid luxury, and she wants this green color. Now, this green color is sunlit green. There's only 13 of these in the country. Now, she wants macadamia or acorn. Macadamia. I think I have to look for the palomino as well, just to give some ideas, because otherwise we're going to be not negotiating for long. Client is in Arizona, so 85021. It must have the panoramic 360 camera. Let's just make sure this thing has the 360 camera. I thought they... Panoramic. Is it? Okay. This should be it. Okay. We can also look at... Should we just look at the ultra luxuries as well to be safe? Let's start with the luxuries. We might have to go up to the ultra luxury. My energy is so low in it. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to redo this video. Not that video. Okay. So, bada boom, bada bing. We're going to make some phone calls. First dealership I'm going to call is going to be this one right here. Let's get on cold call. Boom. Let's make some phone calls.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Tucson on Speedway. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press 3. For all other calls, press
What was the number?
0.
I totally forgot. My bad.
Thank you for calling
My bad. I
Lexus
totally
of
forgot the number.
Tucson on Speedway.
Abort.
For
I'm
sales,
sorry.
press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press 3.
1. I forgot.
Lexus of Tucson on Speedway. This is Jeff in sales. How may I help you?
Hello, Jeff. It's Tommy from buying. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. Which vehicle?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yeah, 1 second here. Let's pull up our inventory. Is it new or pre-owned?
It is brand new.
What's the stock number?
Stock number is S is in Subaru, U is in uranium 38, F is in Frank 082, star 0 or O or yeah O is in Outback.
Okay, so that's not a real stock number. That means that vehicle was just allocated and it hasn't been stocked in or built or anything yet. What kind of vehicle is it?
It is an ES 300H,
What color?
sunlit green.
Let me go check with Sam because I don't have access to that kind of inventory.
Yeah, that'd be great. Can you check with Sam? They'd probably know.
Yeah, give me a check.
Okay. Mute. I muted. So far, what is our thoughts on this with the timer? I don't know who Sam is. No clue who Sam is. This whole music's loud, but I'll get copyrighted. Yeah, this whole music is like some happy music. I am Sam. Sam, I am. Tell him you won't buy unless there's a refresh of the hold music. You should time yourself? Or time yourself on the call. We're going to see how long these calls are. I'm going down a little bit on my frowny face level. I'm in tears. This is the best hold music out there. Are you saying it's happy hold music? I think it's frowny sound music. Is the audio so much better on audio than YouTube? Is that true? I'm asking my moderators. You're saying it's better on TikTok than YouTube? TRD Pro? No, we can get deals on TRD Pros, Sequoias, or Forerunners. YouTube sounds great, is what I'm hearing. I'm told that YouTube sounds great. I'm just on hold, just so you guys know. This is what we're hearing right now.
Holding. So, you said that's a Sunlit Green ES hybrid that you were looking for?
Yeah.
I had one, but it's already been sold. And then I have one in freight that's a gas, but that has a deposit on it as well.
Okay, so the 067701 is either sold or sold.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I will keep on looking.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No problem. It's okay. I'll just leave myself as a frowny face.
All right. Have a great one.
All right, bye. 4 minutes and 33 seconds later, the car is not there. My audio is maxed out and I can barely hear you. That's a you issue. I have no idea what the problem is, but like, all of my audio levels show fine. Audio's fine, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, so we have the tracker here. Let's go through and we'll put that here. Boom. Look at that. Look how fancy that is. Look how, okay, we got some deals. Look how fancy this is. Oh, that car is no longer available. Oh, this car shows on their lot. Sunlit green. They keep coming. Oh no, 1 second. 1 second. Oh, will say it. Oh, sorry. Made a new video. Made a new video. Okay, boom. Okay, let's call this dealership.
Thank you for calling Newport Lexus. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time or dial 9 for a company directory. For sales, please press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press 3. For collision, please press 4. This call is being recorded.
For calling Newport Lexus, how can I help you?
Hello, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Of course, give me a moment, please, sir. May I have your name?
My name's Tommy.
Yes, sir, Tommy. Give me a moment, please. Thank you.
Okay. This is what we see right now. It's gonna be too small. It's gonna be too small. I don't think you guys are gonna like it. I don't think it works on YouTube. I don't think it works on YouTube or TikTok.
This call is being recorded.
Sales department, this is Mo. How can I help you?
Hello, Mo. This is buying department. How's it going?
Good, sir. How you doing? That's a good
Hey,
one.
hey, man. I'm doing well. Doing well. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure.
I have a.
And your
stock
name,
number
sir?
for that.
Tony?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. Okay, Tommy. Which one you looking for?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stock number is S is in Subaru, U is in uranium, 075648.
648. Good. Okay. Tommy, what model is this one?
I'm sorry.
What model is this?
It is an ES300H luxury.
Yeah. Okay. Six, 4, 8.
648, yeah.
Yeah. So light green.
Sunlit green. That's it.
Econ. Yes. As of right now, Tommy, it's still in stock.
I love it. One more of it.
Mhm.
Really, I'm interested in it. I've been looking around for one. This is the
Okay.
car I want. Hoping that you can give
Sure.
me some great pricing on it so I can come buy it today.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Do you live around here?
Not exactly, but I live close enough that I can make a quick drive over there.
Okay. So just let me know what you have in mind and I can check with my managers.
Easy. 4K off, call it a day. Bada boom, bada bing.
4K off. MSRP 56.
Yeah, I'll just make it
Okay.
a good 52.
All right. And you paying cash? Are you going to finance or anything?
Open to finance, open to pay cash if it makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, Tommy. Let me check. And the best number I can reach you with?
Yeah, my Yeah.
44.
that's it.
Okay. Okay, Tommy, let me check with my manager and I'll call you right back.
Okay, sounds good.
And my name's Mo, M-O.
Mo. Mo, M-O.
Yes,
I
sir.
won't forget it for the rest of my life.
Easy one. All right. Thank you, Tommy.
Okay, talk to you soon.
And I'll call you. Sure, I will.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, second set of numbers there. We're calling that one. Let's keep looking. Oh, wait, boom. Okay. So 4 minutes, 32 seconds on that call. Boom. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Do we like this thing, which is on TikTok and over here on YouTube? Do we like this? I want to hear the general consensus. Yay or nay. Just say yay or nay. Yes, 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 no, yes, 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 yes. Hard to see on TikTok. I understand it's hard to see on TikTok. I don't really know what else to do. Can you make it bigger? I mean, I can, but then like I can do it like this and be like, hey guys. I mean, I can do it like this, right? I can try to do something like, I don't want to like, yay. Like that? Is that bigger? Is that better? We save time, energy, and anxiety. We take time, energy, and anxiety. This is not like the full-fleshed version. Also, I'm trying to call this dealership and they don't have a phone number. Come on. 805-267. This is not the full-fledged version of what we're going to do, but let's go. Cancel. Whoops. Refresh. We start in the middle of the frowny face. Enter the phone call. I'm going to let Emil know we're using this because he's testing it.
Welcome to Lexus of Thousand Oaks, part of the Swickard Premium Automotive Group. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. To reach sales, press 1. Service, press...
Sales. Press
Please
1.
hold while we transfer your call. Calls may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Thousand Oaks. This is Fleur speaking, the sales department.
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, yeah. Let me check for you. What was your name, sir?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. All right, which car are you looking at?
I have a model code, VIN. What makes more sense for you?
All of the above. No, I'm just kidding. Just the stock number.
Stock no. You know what? Normally I would say, yep, this is your stock number, but I just don't see one. Call me blind or call me crazy.
All right, what car are you looking at then?
I have the last 6 of the VIN, but it is a ES300H Luxury.
Is it the red one?
No, it's the sunlit green one.
Ah, did we just get this one in? Sunlight green. Oh, is it new?
It is new. Yeah.
Okay, that's why. All right, give me 1 second here. I have to check our new car inventory, which is different.
No, you're good. Check away. I'm here. I have nowhere to be.
All right. How's your day going, Tommy?
You know, my day is just going swell, you know. How about yourself?
That's good. It's not too bad. It's just raining, so, that's never the most fun.
Rain is, rain is the worst. I'm not one to dance in the rain, you know. I'm like one to run through the rain as fast as I can and get out of it.
That's fair. That is very fair.
Do you like to dance in the rain or do you prefer to get out of it?
Oh gosh, that's a very good question. I think it depends on my mood.
I
think mood changes a lot there for me.
I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, if you're in love with somebody and you're in rain with them, maybe that's more romantic than like you're trying to get to an important business meeting in your suit.
Right, like your brand new suit that you just got. It looks like we don't have any new ES300Hs in sunlit green. Was that the only color you're looking for?
I'm only looking for the sunlight green. It says it's like going to be at your dealership today or tomorrow is what the interwebs say.
Oh, you know what that might be?
My car?
Where are you calling in from?
Arizona.
Okay. So that might be our Fremont store. What we are able to do is possibly trade for that, but if you're from Arizona, the only way we'd be able to do, sell you the vehicle, I believe, is through cash deal.
It's fine. I can pay cash.
Okay.
But I will say, it does say it's but I'm on the Lexus of Thousand Oaks website, and it does say, visit our store, and it gives your address.
We share with Fremont, so our inventory, we share with Fremont, so some people will call in It's actually at our Fremont location up like, Northern California. But
Oh,
that is
okay.
something we're able to get. So we trade with them like all the time for a bunch of vehicles. So we are able to get that vehicle. Tommy, what was your last name?
Last name Mikula, Mikula.
LA. Gotcha. We do trade with them all the time though, so I don't think it'd be a problem getting the Sunlight Green ES300H for you. If that's the one you're looking for, or we can possibly get you one from another dealership if that is, unavailable.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they're a little harder. The color is, they're starting to make more of them. So
So let's say we had the car and everything was, perfect. What was your next step in this? Did you want to purchase the vehicle?
is there another next step if it's not? I just
I
don't know
don't
what
really
else would
know.
somebody
I
do.
mean,
Like be like, okay, have a nice life.
No, more so just like, sometimes people from out of state fly in to see the vehicle. I'm just a little bit more confused by your call in California for a specific vehicle. Is it because Arizona doesn't have the Sunlight Green one?
I've just heard there's really good deals in LA, and the flight is like $76 to fly there. So
Okay, gotcha.
I mean
So
that's
what
if you
type of
want to.
deal were you looking for then?
I'm trying to get $4,000 off.
Okay, $4,000 off, and I'm assuming that's off MSRP, right?
Yes, correct. Or TSRP as
And then,
Toyota does it. Yeah,
yeah.
Toyota Lexus.
uh, so then let's say, you're paying cash?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in any warranties or anything like that at all?
I mean, I could be. I haven't got that far. Like, but sure. I mean, in theory, I might be interested. Does that help me if I
Yeah.
say yes to that?
It honestly, it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Maybe. It's just really up to you if you wanted a warranty or not. I just
oh,
like to get knowledge up front so then I can, better help you out.
no, yeah, you're totally
Let
fine. I
me
think we're
see.
maybe jumping a little bit ahead, but we haven't even gone to dinner yet. We're still caught in the rain.
That's fair, that's fair. Let's see here. All right. So $4,000 off, and I'm assuming on our website, which I will be able to find right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is on your website,
Um,
lexus1000oaks.com.
Perfect.
It's not .net, and it's all spelled correctly, so it's not a spam or fake website.
Awesome. It is a .com.
It's a .com, not .net. Anybody who has a .net, I don't trust them.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't really understand why people do .net over .com.
Honestly, I think they want to be different. Just like Microsoft was trying to be different than Google, but we all saw how that turned out.
Yeah, I mean they're not doing too bad, but they didn't turn out to be, Google. So.
I meant more like the
Alright.
search
So
engine, but you are
it was
correct.
the
The
luxury
company
one.
Microsoft is doing well compared to Google as the company also doing well. But I was talking more the grand scheme of their search engine. Bing, 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 Bing.
Mhm. Yes, I do. All right, so it was the luxury one, right? With the acorn interior.
Yeah, the beautiful acorn, sunlit green with the acorn. It's just such a unique color.
Yeah, so I believe that one is going to our Fremont store.
Okay, cool. I mean, I guess you guide me on what to do. Should I call the Fremont store? Or can you handle it? I'm just looking
No,
for
we'll
the
get the
deal.
car for you. So to get the $4,000 off, all I have to do is just talk to my manager. But let's say everything goes perfect, and we get everything moving. We will require a deposit on the vehicle for us to trade for it. And
Okay.
then, that's after confirmation that we can get the vehicle, and then we go ahead and get the deposit, and then we'll trade. And then once we get the trade in, we'll let you know what time or like how soon. And then, assuming everything goes perfect. And then what we'll do from there is then we'll set it up to where you can get the vehicle by the end of the month. And then as soon as the car gets here, I'll give you a call. You can get a ticket over here, and then we'll hold it for you until it arrives, or until you arrive.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as long as we agree to numbers, then bada boom, bada bing. I'm good. Or bada boom,
Awesome.
bada Google.
Yes.
'Cause
All
Bing
right.
is-
So then,
Never mind.
yeah, bada boom, bada bing. Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Microsoft though. All right. Let's see here. What was your zip code?
My zip code is 85021.
now that I'm thinking of it, I think when you buy cash, no, because you'd be unless you wanted to ship it. No, that wouldn't make sense. You'd be paying our sales tax, which is actually quite low. Fortunately for you, it's like I think it's like 8% or something.
Well, I understand that's low in California terms, but I don't think that's low like in general. But if I ship the car, as long as I don't drive it off your lot and I ship the car, even if I fly in, I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, if you ship the car, then you'll only pay the you'll pay your tax wherever you drop it off.
Yeah. Which is possible. We'll figure. Obviously, like I said, let's get out of the rain and figure out we can agree to the numbers. And if we do that, then.
All right. So cash 4,000 off MSRP. All right. Let me see if I can get this for you then. I will be right back, and I'll give you a call.
Okay, sounds good. Give me a call right back.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Okay, bye. So just so you guys know, wait, stop, pause. Sorry, stop the video. Stop. No discount yet. We asked for $4,000 off. We offered $4,000 off. We offered $4,000 off. They did not say anything. Just a real thing. Just so you guys know, in California and other states like it, if you buy a car in California and drive the car off the lot, California will charge you California sales tax. That is how that works. In California, it's not every state, but in California, they will charge you that. Now, you can bring that receipt to your current state and say, I paid tax here, and then you don't have to pay, or you pay the difference, but you wouldn't get reimbursed 90% of the time. So what that means is if you pay 9% sales tax in your state, it's 5%, you're not going to get that 4% back. It just gets thrown away. But if you buy a car like, let's say, in Illinois, and you live in Iowa, you would pay Iowa sales tax because Illinois doesn't have that weird rule. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Okay, so we're saying we do like this thing or this thing. Everybody's agreeing this is cool, not lame. You guys like it. If you guys don't know, as I'm looking for the next car, my name is Tommy. I negotiate car deals. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000 to handle literally everything for you. Price a car, trade, add-ons, accessories. Again, the entire idea, save you time, energy, and anxiety. I don't advertise this as a money-saving service because guess what? You can do it on your own. You don't need me. I just show you how to do it. So if you sit back, relax, you'll learn how to do it. But if you're like, Tommy, I don't want to deal with any of this nonsense, link is in my bio to hire me, or right there, there's a website somewhere you can go and figure it out. Yeah, I understand bingo's better. We don't do bingo. Works. You want to try the bottom? You want me to try down here? Is that better? Is this better? I feel like this is going to be blocking. Like if I do it here, does that help you? Does that make you feel better? Is that better? Yes. Yes. No, other side? You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear? Covered by comments. Right here? We're happy here. Because I'm going to leave it. Cover the mic, like here. That's so big. Okay, moderators, tell me what side to do. Moderators, tell me in chat. Tell me in the live chat. I don't want to hear it in... Yeah, okay. Bottom right, please. Okay, bottom right. That's what I'm being told. Moderators win. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Do you get on brand new cars that just came out? Yes. Somebody called me from this number. Let's call them back. Wait, no. Abort. October 12th. I had a dealership call me. I don't know. Why did the bicycle fall over? You called. I rejected this phone call. This is Newport. Okay, this is Newport. Newport was trying to call me. Let's call him back. Newport. Let's try to call Newport. I don't even know which one this is. Oh, this is Mo. He called me at 2 different numbers.
This call is being recorded.
Hello, this is Ben. How may I assist you? This is Newport Lexus.
Hey, Ben, I think I'm looking for Mo.
You're looking for Mo?
Yeah, Mo called me from this number.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Okay.
میزنم ترانسفر 70 26.
And YouTube, you're happy with it here? YouTube's happy with it here? Oh, shoot.
This call
Hello,
is
this is
being
Mo.
recorded.
Hey, Mo.
Hello,
this
this is Mo.
Hey, this is Mo. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Yeah, I called you back. Yeah. I
Yeah,
spoke
I'm
to
so
my
sorry. I was
manager.
busy.
No, it's all good. He said, rainy day, come on in. You can have it.
Okay, yeah, just send me the numbers real quick and let's bada boom, let's bada bing it.
Sure.
Yeah, send me those numbers and make sure they all line up. And if so, yeah, we can put. Is it officially on the ground right as of right now?
I can double check. It's showing on ground. It is here. But let me touch again. And what time can you stop by?
Well, I'm out of state, so I might have to put a deposit on it first. But yeah, that's totally fine.
But do you have local address though?
I don't. No, I live in Arizona.
No. Oh, Arizona. Okay, so let me see. And you financing or paying cash?
I'm open to financing, open to paying cash, and I'm open to doing the whole deal remotely if that's easier for us too.
Okay. Okay, let me check with my manager, Tony, and I'll call you back, sir.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So this is, boom. So this is a happy face, right? Happy face so far, if he can do $4,000 off. But let's call, while we're waiting, I want to call another dealership. So just so you guys know, on this car, I think I can do it this way. Let me make sure I can do this. Yeah. So just so you guys see on this car, there are 13 or 12 in the country, right? Client lives in Arizona. This is where we're going here next. There is not many of these available. So that's what we're looking at here, right? That's what we're looking at. That's what we're doing. Just so you guys can see. Boom, boom. So now, right, we do have a $4,000 current discount. That would be above and beyond the goal, but we should go for a little bit more now. Even though statistically that just showed me as a good deal. That is interesting that dealership.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Of Concord. For the service department, press 1. For sales department, press 2. For the finance department.
For calling Lex of Concord, my name is Payal. What can I help you?
Hello, are you a new car sales?
Yes, I'm a new car sales. My name is Payal. What can I help you today?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, which one was it? Is it a new or pre-owned one?
It's brand new. I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay, so I'm ready. What model was it?
It is a 300H ES.
ES300H. Okay, so I'm ready.
Yeah, stock number is, oh, sorry, wrong button. Stock number is 53481.
481. I didn't see it. What color is it?
It's sunlit green.
That's why I didn't see it. Okay. I'm going to look. I have a different one, but I'm going to tell you right now. Give me 1 second. I just click in. Oh,
gosh. I sneezed so hard I fell over.
Green.
Oh, my goodness.
So this one is sunlight green with acorn brown, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's the one. Looks like it's in here.
It is here?
Yeah, looks like it does here. This one is a luxury package. The MSRP is the $56,729. Is the correct one?
That's it.
Sunlit green in acorn semi line.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay, so when would you like to come in and take a look at this car?
Well, I've already driven it. Already know I love it. Want more of it. I'm really just trying to get the best pricing. I'm hoping you
Okay.
can help me out.
Okay, so what price are you looking for right now?
Well, I have an offer for $4,000 off, so I'm trying to get like, $4,500, $5,000 off, bada boom, bada bing.
So let's go. I'm going to talk to my manager right now. What's your name?
My name's Tommy. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Tony? Okay, Tony, this is the phone number. Can I call you back?
Yep, this is my best number.
980. 1,500 or between
Let's say
5,000.
$5,000. Let's round up. Let's round up for the funsies,
Are you going to be financing or leasing, or what was the purchase?
Open to financing, open to paying cash.
Okay, finance. If you want to finance, how much do you want to put down?
10, 20,000, but more focused on that out the door, obviously.
Okay, so sure, I can show you all. I can show you out the door and also financing rate. How's your credit score?
Credit score is new high score level. Like they look at me at the bank and they're like, oh
800.
my gosh, 8 plus, 800 plus.
800 plus. Okay, got it. Okay, what is your zip code? I need your zip code.
Yeah, 85021.
850
021.
2521. Okay. No.
85021. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're saying it so many times. I'm losing my words.
021. What city is it?
Arizona, Phoenix.
Arizona. Okay. I want to talk to my manager. I'll call you back shortly, okay?
Okay, awesome. Bada boom, bada bing.
Okay, awesome. You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, bye. Adam Wynn, this is the reason why dealerships don't negotiate over the phone. You continue to shop the bid after you've already met the discount goal. So, Adam, let's guys, it is time to edumacate a hater. So, first let me stop the timer. This is edumacate a hater time. So, hi, Adam. First off, we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket because some dealerships will advertise or say they will do a certain discount. But lo and behold, when I ask them for the out-the-door numbers, conveniently, they just never come. So I could sit here and wait for 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and I still haven't got those numbers yet. Or I could keep doing the work and seeing if there's a better deal out there. Secondly, why is it a bad thing for the consumer to want to pay the lowest price possible? How many times have you been like, I want to buy a new TV? I honestly want to pay the highest price, so I'm going to go just to the highest price. No, you go and look to see what Amazon's offering, what Best Buy's offering, what Walmart's offering, what Target's offering, and then figure out the best price and you pay that. Every single item in the consumerism of America, consumers want to pay the lowest price. So why is it a big deal for consumer? Why is it a big deal that the dealership should have to make a competitive price that people actually want to pay? Why are you so offended by that? Let them cook. So the last thing I have to say to you, Adam, from the bottom of my heart, 6-7. Okay, let's move on. Boom, boom. There's one more. One more on the West Coast. 6-7. And who would guess the dealership still hasn't called me back yet? Lexus of Seattle.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Seattle. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. To reach our sales department, please press 1. To reach our service department, please press 2.
For new car sales, press 1. For pre-owned sales, press 2.
Do we think they're going to ask us new or pre-owned when I call?
Thanks for calling Lexus of Seattle. This is Mark in Sales. How can I assist you?
Hello, Mark in Sales. This is Tommy from Buying. How's it going?
How can I help? What's going on, man?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
What car is it?
I have a stock number, but it's blank, so I can give you the last 6 of the VIN.
A new car or used car?
New car.
Cool.
I
Perfect.
feel like
Four.
this is a speed game. Last four, 7610.
7610.
Ready for the test.
Lexus ES 300 hybrid in Nori green.
Sunlight
correct?
green, but yes.
Yeah, sunlight. Sorry, it looks Nori to me. Yes, that one looks like it does have a current deposit on it.
Wow, you're quick, you're efficient. Okay, and that's all I need. I don't need it.
All right. Thank you, Ben. Bye.
All right, bye. I think he was going for the world record for the fastest. You know what? I'm gonna give him a super big, not all the way because he didn't give me a deal, right? But I'm gonna give him a really happy face. You want to know why? Because in 1 minute he gave me all the answer. So Adam, that's how quick it has to be. Oh, I don't have the car. Cool, bye. He was a little not personable. I would like him to be a little more personable, but like if you want to be efficient with your time. Okay, Adam, you've already met your goal. I'm not saying you should pay more. Adam, where is the deal? Adam, where is the deal? I don't have it in writing. The dealership has not sent it to me. I don't have the deal, Adam. Just because a dealership tells me over the phone they're willing to do the deal does not mean they'll ever put it in writing. From somebody who negotiates thousands of car deals. The amount of times that a dealership said, oh, I'll do the deal, or I'll beat the deal, just send me the numbers, and then they never beat it. Come on, Adam, try harder. I know you sell cars, but you're better than this. You are better than this, Adam. I know you. Come on, you're a better negotiator than this. Lexus of Louisville. Okay, so now the only negative side, right? Now the only negative side is we have to go all the way across the U.S. to find any other example of the car. If dealerships all set their price like televisions, would you still have a business? Probably not. I'm okay with that. I don't think you guys understand our mission statement. We have a mission statement here at Delivered, which is all about putting ourselves out of business. Like that's our goal. Like that's the company's goal. That's on the company like employee handbook to put ourselves out of business. I can read you guys the actual employee handbook for everybody that gets hired at Delivered that knows that understand the goal is to put ourselves out of business. All the employees read it when they start. Read it. Real quick, I'll read it and I'm going to get back. I'm going to call this dealership in Louisville. The employee handbook. Dreams and driveways. Deliver the impossible. Welcome to Delivered. Welcome to Delivered, the company that redefines what a job feels like. This won't feel like any place you've ever worked. Here, you're joining a startup built with one bold goal: to put itself out of business. We exist to reinvent how people buy cars, to create a world where processes are so transparent, efficient, and enjoyable that the old way becomes obsolete. Every system, every call, every deal we move moves us closer to that vision. We don't clock watch, we outperform. We don't do the average, we do Delivered. We don't just try to fit in, we're trying to raise the bar what is acceptable. If you're reading this, that means because we believe you're part of that mission. You are chosen because you show ownership, curiosity, grit, and heart. Here you'll have the autonomy to make decisions, the tools to win, and the accountability to grow. Let's build something legendary together. Let's get to work. Bada boom, bada bing. Our mission is to reinvent the car buying experience through honesty, speed, and hospitality, empowering clients to make smarter, stress-free decisions. That is our mission. Serious question, $1,000 for negotiating, not locking in. Never seen you make a deal. We literally make like 10 deals a day, but just because probably haven't been here live, we're waiting on this deal to be locked in, for example. Just because you don't see me sign the paperwork doesn't mean it does this. Dude, all you do is gaslight people into giving you $1,000 for something they could do themselves. Okay, chat, just for funsies, because we're still here. Just so we're clear, anybody can do this on their own. If you can find any clip of me saying, you can't do this on your own, you need to hire me to charge $1,000, otherwise you're screwed, I will pay you $5,000. Other than this time I just said it right now, or saying it as an example to get you to find that clip. You will not find a clip on the internet of me not saying that you can't do this. I understand you guys are going to clip that moment there and call it a day, but I'll pay anybody $5,000. Make a video of it where I say, hey guys, you guys need to hire me because if you don't hire me, you're going to get screwed. I watch him every day, never seen proof of a deal, just wondering, Ralphie, that's just not true. Okay, let's just Google delivered. I mean, it's not hard to do this, but don't worry, I'll do work for you. Reviews and testimonial. Is my internet going to load?
Okay, Tommy wanted me to make a quick video about how my car experience went. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have time to go to the car dealership. So we started on a Saturday searching. Within a week, I had my car. It was less than 10 text messages, less than 10 emails, and bing, bang, boom, all done. He put a dream in my driveway. It's the last car I'm going to own till I pass away. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it.
Hey, my name is Seth. I just want to speak real quick about my service that I got at Delivered. Tommy and the team were able to help me get my dream truck. It was a used vehicle, and working with them has been absolutely amazing. The entire process was extremely smooth. They were able to basically make it to where I didn't have to trade in my time to try and call and figure out all of the dealerships and figure out what prices I was going to end up having to pay. They got it really, really streamlined.
No, we don't pay for
me.
video
As a
reviews. That's why
business
we only
owner,
have a few
time
of
is
them.
extremely valuable to
People
me.
want to make
And,
these?
fortunately, working with Tommy saved me a ton of time. Not only did it save me a ton of time, he actually...
There's Brooke, obviously. You guys remember Brooke.
I worked with Tommy to both buy a car and sell my current car, getting the best price for both. And to start, Tommy's a pleasure to work with, incredibly responsive, honest with his point of view, and makes an overall easy but fun experience. What I liked most was that I got to enjoy the fun of actually getting my car without the hassle of uncomfortable negotiations with dealers.
My experience with Tommy and Delivered was life-changing. At the end of the day, I got the car.
So for anyone thinking about working with Tommy to buy a vehicle, I would highly recommend it. He helped me buy.
My experience with Delivered was very unique and different and went above and beyond my expectations. So
prove it. Bada boom, bada bing. That's just like the videos that you could just find of real people. The Glaze is insane. These are all people that like the experience enough to make a video for us for free. As a fan, these videos are not it. What? They're literally people that made us a video to talk about their experience? What do you mean? Like, it's not like I was like, hey, these all people sent us a video and said, hey, we'd like to make a video, a testimonial for you. We don't ask for testimonials. We don't. That's why we only have like 10. We have Google reviews. If you want to go read our Google reviews. Yeah, I mean, we have Google reviews too. I mean, you can go through and look through the hundreds of Google reviews we have too. Where is the Sora watermark? I'm here just to support Jordy. Oh yeah, we also have like people in chat that you can find that have done deals with us. It's not hard to just ask, has anybody done the service before? And you'll find a few people. 200 a month sales in this market. Wow. Yeah. Call Louisville. Okay. I'm still waiting on Mo to call me back. Bro, stop dodging. Well, we're waiting on this one guy that apparently has this deal. Honestly, we're about to be at the point, we only have 3 other dealerships to call. The one in Louisville, does not have the actual equipment, so I can't even do this one. Boom. It needs to have an option that none of those have. We're actually done with those cars. Maybe this one in Maryland. Oh, hunka. Let's just see if this one has the options that I need. Can't trust you because your Pops ain't vouching for you. True. That's true. Pops doesn't vouch for me. I've used Tommy's videos to buy my last 2 cars. Love it. We don't do motorcycles or boats, no. I will say one thing we are doing here very, very soon, just a heads up, is we are going to do a test trial. Sorry, I want to make sure nothing important. We're going to do a test trial in Canada. So we are going to do probably 10 deals in Canada. It's crazy how people are like paid actors, no matter how much there is literally proof these sales happen. Yeah, I mean, so if you are in Canada and you've been interested in the service, we're only going to allow 10. We want to make sure, and we're going to do all 10 of those live. So we are just testing it out. If you're interested in that market, we are sending a whole bunch of people out, but you have to be looking for a car. It's still a paid service, but we're going to do it. We'll do it live. Also, the other thing that you have to understand, just to like, and I'm still looking for a car, so I'm going to look while I talk, is we now have 9 employees on the team. I understand you guys think social media and TikTok pays billions and billions and billions of dollars, but dude, I pay 70 grand of expenses every month. I have to make some money on our business. Otherwise, none of this adds up, right? The business has to stay afloat. I think I want to almost look for ultra luxuries. I'm going to see if she'll take an ultra luxury. Please hold. I don't want to call on them without asking, but we're out of options here. It doesn't need to be a hybrid necessarily. Open to the trim Lux or Ultra Lux. Okay, they're open to Ultra Lux. Okay, I found the notes. If that opens up and you want to go down that rabbit hole, okay, let's look up Ultra Lux. Okay, that's interesting. So all of the Ultra Lux are in the Midwest. Like there's nothing on. So here. So right here, boom. This is where the Ultra Lux in this color is just chilling. So we could look at these, right? This one's been sitting on the lot for 67 days. I like that. I like that. Ooh, they're even saying they're giving a $3,000 discount. Let's see what happens to this Ultra Lux. It's $57,000 MSRP. Boom, boom, boom. Let's call this dealership. 859. I want 5K though. 5K. 5K or bust. Wait.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Boom. Time. Middle.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Lexington. Please wait while we connect you with a representative. If you...
This is Tommy.
Tommy, this is Mo again.
Hi, Mo.
How you doing, sir? Just want to give you a heads up. The person who do out of state, so she gonna call you right now. Her name is Summer.
Summer like the season.
Yeah. Season, but it's over though. So, anyways, so just to let you know, and she'll handle everything online with you.
Okay. Are you gonna? Am I gonna get like numbers or?
Numbers of 4,000 off, and
yeah.
She'll call and give you all the info the way you want it. If you're paying cash, you can let her know. If you're financing, I don't know how out of the state works, but I'm giving her all the information about the car.
Okay.
And we got the okay $4,000 off from the manager.
Okay. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, I just want to see that. So she's gonna send me those numbers then?
Yeah, she's gonna call you.
Yeah, but she's gonna like send them so I can see them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know when that was gonna happen. I don't want to sign any paperwork until I see it. You know, not saying I don't trust you, but you know.
No, that's fine. That's fine. And if you want, you can give me your email too if you want to.
You just text them. It's easier to text.
Yeah. You can text, whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Summer, you want to talk to him? Tommy's on the line.
Okay. Hi, Tommy. My name's Summer Curry.
Hi, Summer.
I'm
How's it
manager
going?
here in Newport, Lexus. Good, thank you. Okay, so I see. We're going to do an ES luxury. We're going to do 4,000 off. Well, okay, so we're going to sell it to you for $52,354, and then I just need your address so I can put it into the computer to get the proper pricing. Not pricing, your sales tax and license.
Yeah, I'm fine texting all that over here. I just wanted to make sure that I can get like something in writing to verify before I start giving you private information that the price is what it is. Not saying I don't trust you, but there's a lot of crazy things going on right now.
Right. So I can't give you, I mean, I can tell you this is the price, but I can't give you tax and license and all of that until I put it in my computer so it tells me what all that is.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
mean,
just
if
need your address.
Yeah, if you can just send me something with, I'm just a private guy, so I don't like to give my address out to random people. Can you just send me something with plus tax, and I'll feel good about that. I just want to make sure that the pricing is, and then I'll give you my address, and we'll get all the licensing and all the fun stuff. Call me crazy.
Okay, perfect. Okay, no worries. I will have him get you a square over that just says this plus tax and license, and we will go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Are you gonna come in and pick it up, or are we trucking it?
It might be trucking just so I can avoid your guys' tax, but we're talking. I'm talking that over with my business partner right now.
Okay, perfect. Because I can give it to you both ways. It just there's fees associated with one way and fees associated with a different way. So I just need to know which way. So let me get this over to you.
Yeah. Can I set up my own shipping?
On a Foursquare? We don't let you do your own shipping. We'll let you pay them directly so you know that we're not making any money off of it. However, we've had quite a few problems where people have contracted trucking companies. There's a big trucking scheme going right now where people actually steal the vehicles. So that's been a big problem.
Okay, yeah, if you can.
But let me get this over to you, and we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. So still I haven't got the numbers down in writing. It's the one thing I asked for. We're probably going to get it, but there's a little bit of hesitancy there. There's a little bit of hesitancy there. We just want to make sure it's good. Bada boom, bada bing. If the audio is wrong, guys, leave and come back. It's not a me issue. It's a TikTok issue. Leave and come back. For the person that said we're doing 300 deals a month, we're not doing 300 deals a month. We do anywhere between 175 to 215. Secondly, I've just never said that we're not making enough money. But the idea that we're not doing 200 deals a month and have $70,000 in expenses, the math doesn't math, right? We have to, for having that much expenses in payroll and expenses, you have to be making decent income. Otherwise, we wouldn't hire all the people we do, right? Like I would have 2 employees, This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, this is Thor. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Thor, how's it going?
Good. So, I was not able to get that sunlit green from the one place, but we do have another sunlit green that we're able to grab. It's the sunlit green exterior with the acorn interior, and this one is the luxury with the panoramic view monitor, the 18-inch alloy wheels, the heads-up display, triple beam LED headlamps, smart access key card, 12.3-inch touchscreen display, and it's got the Mark Levinson premium audio system, power trunk with kick sensor, illuminated door seals, the trunk mat, cargo net, wheel locks, and key gloves. And the MSRP on that is $56,354. Is that something you're interested in?
I'm interested in it as long as we can get to a better price than $56,354.
So I did ask my manager, and for this vehicle, we were going to ask our MSRP plus our ads, which is a $24.90 add-on.
You're making me go to the frowny face, the sad face. I'm in tears right now.
It doesn't sound like you're in tears. I mean, we got you a car.
Have you got? Well, I mean, I already found a car, and I got $4,000 off the car by the time it took you to do all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got another dealership that's willing to do $4,000 off theirs.
Gotcha.
Funny enough, for the same MSRP, I'm wondering if it's if you're trying to trade with the Newport store.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
There's only like 4 in the area, so.
Well, I gave it a shot. You can always try.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm not crying. I'm just upset. Like, I'm not upset with you. I'm just upset with life. I really want to do a deal with you.
I appreciate that. It's just my manager wouldn't do that. I do apologize.
Dang managers. Let's just blame the manager. He's the worst.
Yeah, we can just blame the manager. It's all good.
Okay. Thank you.
I just wanted to work with you. Yep, absolutely. Take care, Tommy.
Good. Bye.
Bye.
It says stand by. That guy knows who I am. I mean, that works. I mean, do you ever do live on other platforms? YouTube? Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. We're on YouTube right now. Boom. Number one car. Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that ad. Boom. Tommy, my car is still beautiful a year later. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I misspoke earlier when I said claim to not make enough money. You said you're not swimming in money. I don't think I used the word I'm not swimming in money. Pizza, like, let's pull the exact phrase out. Like, you're just throwing a lot. You misspoke earlier. Now you said that I'm not swimming in money. The idea behind it as a business owner, and then I'm going to get into more calls. If I have $70,000 a month in expenses and I'm not doing more than like 100 deals, the math doesn't make sense, right? Like I should have cut down my expenses at that point. As a business owner, it's a high risk to have that little of on a service-based business that with such a volatile business where things can change. I never once didn't say I was doing well. I never once, I'm doing 200 deals a month. The business is doing well. Nobody said it wasn't. I also have a business partner that owns 25% and he gets 25% of profits. You're not like listening. Nobody, again, if you can find the point where I said I'm not swimming in money, I just said if I have $70,000 in expenses, the idea I have to be doing some deals. Some people think that this is fake. Like I'm just faking this whole thing, right? This is all just imaginary. No, it's not imaginary. Boom, boom, boom. How you run your business if nobody else... How you run your business, nobody else's business. No, I like talking about business. I honestly do. I love it. I do love talking about business. I know you guys don't care about it, but like I do think it's important. Like not many businesses, like most of the people that are doing this are either lying about the amount of deals they're doing or just not saying it at all. I'm still waiting on numbers from Mo. I want to trust that Mo's going to give me the numbers, but I haven't got them yet. But I think it's important to talk about it. I think transparency is super invaluable and important. And my team knows, we make good money, but my team knows I'm not swimming in Lamborghinis and Ferraris and I'm not here 7 days a week. I would argue my team would hopefully defend me that I work just as hard, if not harder than everybody there. And that's my goal, is to work harder. I should be the hardest working person there because I'm getting paid the most money because I own the business, right? Yeah, startup equals bootstrap the first 3 to 5 years, 100%. Tommy, I'm back. What up? Cool. Nice to meet you. Call me. I'm looking for a 4-door Jeep, not new. So guys, if you want to hire me, link is in my bio, but it's delivered to.me. I do a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything. Price a car, trade, add-ons, accessories. I'm getting another phone call. This is Tommy.
Hey Tommy, it's Thor again.
What up, Thor?
So,
you're gonna be the superhero here?
So I went back to my manager and I asked him, he's just gonna get it from somewhere else if we don't give him, what he's asking for. And so he's like, this is what we'll be able to do, and it's nothing more than that. It's our $4,000 off, right? Plus our ads, which is $2,490, and that's just me being straight up. That's what we're able to do. So if you're able to do that, then we got a deal.
You did come in a little bit better. I mean, they told me, I haven't got their numbers yet. I haven't put it in writing yet. I'm still waiting on it, but they told me they would do $4,000 no ads. But they haven't sent it to me. It's been 10 minutes, so.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean,
there's like $1,500 off with the ads. What are the ads, so I know?
It's Clear Shield Max Shield, so it's a Seal-A-Jet on the outside and inside of the car, giving you a 72-month corrosion warranty. So, in the hot Arizona heat where, sometimes the paint chips and stuff a little bit more easy than most, it does come with the 6-year paint protection. That's not scratches or anything, it's just the Seal-A-Jet, so it'll just be for, acid rain or sun damage, things like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll pass on all that, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. I thank you.
No,
thank
you,
you, Tom.
I appreciate you going for bat one more time for me.
Absolutely. Bye.
Okay, bye. Pizza, I'm telling you that you misheard what I said. I stream every single day. I say the same thing every single day. I'm going to keep arguing with you because I argue with people too long. But that being said, all I said is that there is no way for this to be fake because I have $70,000 in expenses. And if I wasn't doing deals and all of this was fake, I wouldn't be able to pay the expenses with no income with the TikTok money, which I said I'm not rolling in TikTok money was the reference I made, because TikTok pays me like $4,000 a month to be on their app, like with all the ad revenue. And the math doesn't math, right? You have 9 employees, 70 grand. Even if you add the 20+ thousand I'm making on YouTube, the $4,000 on TikTok, and I don't even take ad deals, but I might take some ad deals more, right? That's like 24 grand with 70 grand of income. Like the math doesn't math. It's not hard to like, that's what I'm saying. Like I have to be doing deals for this business to make sense. But you can go to the long form YouTube and scroll back and see exactly what I said. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't mute it. I'm not mad at him. I'm glad he went back. Okay, guys, I'm done with pizza. I've answered pizza long enough. I've given him enough attention. So pizza, I appreciate the good dialogue, but I'm done with your conversation. I've given you more attention than. Any idea when you are doing the Canada deals? Sooner, I mean, probably the next few weeks. We're going to trial a few. Do not, just to be clear, do not just pay for it. We're going to pick people. So if you go on to the website, there's a contact us page. Contact and say you're interested in one of the 10 Canada deals, and we'll go there. I like to argue. I like to argue too. It's like one of my favorite things. And yeah, I know you guys don't like it as much. Okay, so I sent this. I'm gonna do it at Dakota. Okay. How do you open a car deal how do you open a car deal you're interested in? I don't know what that means. Are you panicking? Quit worrying about the haters. No, I'm not panicking. What are you talking about? Guys, I'm totally fine. I would like to know if you can get the cars I need. Yeah, you can put there's a contact us page, John. You can reach out to us. Is there a car deal you want to deal on but haven't? I want to get this Palisade hybrid done. We're doing one right now. Okay, Dakota's closing this carnival call today. Yeah, we're waiting on Mo. I want to make some more phone calls. It's not like I want to ignore this. So, I mean, I guess you can call, let's go into, you're saying there's one in Illinois. I don't love the Illinois market. This one's 28 days. Let's call this one that's 25 days. That's 21 days. I thought there was one for like 128 days. I don't see it anymore. It's 25 days. That's 10 days. I don't see any. Where is this deal I saw for? I saw one really old, but I don't see it anymore. Interesting. The oldest one I see now is, okay, I found one which is 67 days. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I could just be going crazy. I'm calling this dealership back because I'm annoyed they're taking so long. Won't let me call a dealership. There, okay, never mind. Just kidding. Wait, redo the thing.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Lexington. Please wait while we connect you with a representative. If you know what department you're trying to reach, you can press 1 for sales, 2 for service, and 3 for parts at any time during this message.
1, go. You're right. You're right. You're right. I guess you're right. Let me go.
Lexus of Lexington, how may I direct your call?
Hey, Lexus of Lexington. Can I just talk to the new car sales department?
Yes, just one moment.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hello, Lexus of Lexington. This is Tommy from Tommy's House. I just wanted to see if you guys had a car available. It is the 2025 Lexus ES Hybrid Ultra Luxury. Stock number is X as in X-ray 38221. I've already driven it. Already know I want it. Really just trying to get some numbers, and if I agree to the numbers, I'll buy it today. Bada boom, bada bing is what they say in my country. So if you can just do me just the biggest of favors and call me back. I was supposed to go to somebody in sales. I listened to some really good hold music with a piano that really got me soothed. And now I'm ready just to, bada boom, bada bing, buy a car. So anyway, if you can call me back, my phone. Please call me. I still have not got the numbers from Mo. I just started a YouTube channel and Alani News sponsored me right away. Wow. Was kind of digging the hold music. I might need to call them next time I need a nap. Truth. Prank call. They're going to think. No, they're not going to think that. They'll call back. Such a condescending voicemail. I don't think so. I think you guys just think everything is condescending. I think that's just the thing. Like, I just literally left a funny voicemail that was kind of goofy. You're like, that's condescending. That guy wants to buy a car. I guess we'll keep going. I can't believe that guy wants to buy a car. He's so condescending. He's the worst. Woodfield. It's called Woodfield. Dude, dead serious. No, for the dealership that was supposed to have this deal wrapped up, they would have said these numbers. They would have had this wrapped up by now. But now I got to keep looking.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Oh, Mrs. Delivered. Is Mrs. Delivered here? Hi, Mrs. Delivered. Tommy can't pin comments. I can't. True story.
Thank you for choosing Woodfield Lexus. This is Patty. How can I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to talk to somebody in new car sales.
I can help you with that. And which vehicle were you interested in?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Absolutely. I'm ready.
251395.
All right. ES300H Ultra Luxury. That vehicle is available.
Awesome. Perfect. So I want it, want more of it. Really just trying to get some great numbers on it. I know these cars are kind of been sitting around. So hoping that you can just give me just a phenomenal deal and I can buy your car today.
Bear with me 1 second. Let me do a little math.
Do the math. Do a little math. Give me a good deal. Buy a car tonight. Buy a car tonight. It's a good song.
All right. So 2,800 off. We're at, is that right? 50. No, hold on 1 second. Bear with me.
Give me a little deal.
$53,839.
So you're doing $2,800 off.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate. I was hoping to do a little bit better than that, if possible.
What were you thinking? I can always
I was hoping
talk
like
to the boss.
$4,500 off. You know, a
Ugh.
little bit more.
Yeah, that's rough. Are you in Illinois?
I'm not in Illinois. I'm out of state, but I just
Okay.
see there's a lot in your guys' area, which is why I'm calling.
Hold on with me 1 second.
Yeah, I'll hold. Give a little deal. Give a good deal. Buy a car now.
For your peace of mind, we're taking all necessary precautions to keep our customers safe during this challenging time. Thank
It's a
you for your
challenging-
patience and continued support.
What's the challenging time? I'm getting a phone
Thank you
call.
for calling Woodfield Lexus. If you visited
Do
our
I hang up or
dealership
do I answer?
before,
It's
you'll
Bobby.
know we
I know who Bobby
maintain
is.
a no pressure. After all, Lexus sells itself. Our friendly staff are simply here to help however they can. Please hold the line just a few moments longer, and we'll be right along to assist you.
I'm just confused.
Haven't been to
I'm
our dealership
confused
before?
on
We'd
what the
love to show
hard
you
time
around.
is.
We're located at 350 East Gulf Road. You
What's
can
the
browse
tough
our
time?
vehicles at your leisure and have a chat with one of our knowledgeable sales associates. If you'd like directions, feel free to ask.
You get the best
Or just
offer
go to
coming
our
in store.
website,
That's not true at all.
Woodfield Lexus.
Might be true at your store, but that's not true for the overall best deal. The overall
Our
best
sales
deal. that's not
department is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday. And our friendly, knowledgeable staff are always happy to help. If your vehicle needs a service, we're open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday.
When you do the math,
Our
he chose
Lexus trained
McGrath.
technicians will
McGrath
make sure
Lexus.
your vehicle
I
gets
just
the
do an app
treatment
for
it
McGrath Lexus.
deserves.
Wait, the offer is
Can't make it to our
4,500.
dealership in person? No problem. You can browse our current inventory at home instead. Just visit us online at woodfieldlexus.com. Our website is also a great place to check for updates on our current specials. Right now, we have offers on many of the latest models. That's woodfieldlexus.com.
It's for ice and stuff. They're saying they won't give you. Wait, what? I don't know about that.
Woodfield Lexus is proud to partner with Lexus Financial Services, the leading provider of financing, vehicle protection, and payment protection programs. We know Lexus expect a higher level of customer care, so that's exactly what we provide. We'll be with you very shortly to show just what we mean.
Here at Woodfield Lexus, we don't just
Lexington
offer
called
a
me
full
back.
inventory of
Remember?
new Lexus models. We have a wide range of
Remember?
pre-owned vehicles too.
Remember when you guys were
All
like,
our
they won't
pre-loved
call you back?
cars
Guess what?
are
Lexington
inspected
called me
to
back.
ensure they meet the highest standards. And you can see our best price instantly at our website, woodfieldlexus.com.
If I pay for your
Why not
service,
take
is
a
there a way
quick
to
look
request
while
for
you
you to
wait?
do your deal on
But we
stream
won't
even
be
if I
much
wait?
longer. Thank you for
can. There's just still no guarantee. We do our best, but if you're willing to wait a long time, it might take months for me to do your deal in person, like or on the stream, just so you know. If you're willing to wait, we can make it work. But
All right, sorry. I did talk to my boss, and just because the hybrids are in demand, we're not selling out of state. That was a big question I had.
oh,
So,
even though
I
this car has been
apologize.
undergoes a lot for over a month.
Yeah, we want to keep them, keep the business here, and then that way people come back for service. And yeah, our market's, I don't know how different it is from where you are, but we're keeping the hybrids definitely are in
Yeah,
demand.
I get the NX or the RX. I guess I'm a little surprised on the ES because, like, you guys have been sitting on this one for like 30 days, and you guys, it's not like you guys ESs are different. But I mean, it's your choice.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, no problem.
All right, appreciate your time. Thank you.
I appreciate yours. Bye. Woody.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Lexington. Please wait while we connect you with a representative. If you know what department you're trying to reach, you can press 1.
This is Tommy. I called him. He literally just hung up on me. Oh my gosh, okay.
Thank you for calling Lexus of Lexington. Please wait while we connect you with a representative. If you know what department you're trying to reach, you can press.
This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, this is Woody at Lexus of Lexington. How are you?
Woody, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing good. Watching you live over here.
Oh, geez, you know who I am. Oh, so you called my voicemail. Do you like my voicemail?
It came through. I recognized the voice
Oh.
and hopped over and pulled you up here to see how it was going with everybody
Oh.
else.
Well, maybe it'll be great if you just give me this deal. Wait, gotta restart my timer. 1 second. 1 second. Please hold. Boom. Okay, restart the timer. Okay, we're good. It would be even better if you just give me this deal and then we can buy this car from you and bada boom, bada bing.
Are you looking for the 3,500 off you've got in the corner there?
No, so the discount goal is 3,500, but I already have a dealership at 4K. They just haven't put it down in writing, so I'm trying to get 4,500.
Give me the stock
One
number
second.
you
Please
were
hold
looking
one
at
second. Let me
again.
do this. I don't even know the 3,500 you're talking about. Oh, geez, I just realized the flaw in this. You guys know exactly what I'm going for. Okay, boom, changed it. Stock number S is in Sam 77671.
Our stock numbers start with an X. Can you
Wait, did I pick
double-check
the
we're
wrong?
on
I might have
right
picked the wrong
one?
dealership. Don't be mad at me. It wasn't my fault.
That's all right. I'm a fan. We'll let it go.
Nope, I just did some random dealership. Please hold. Lexus of
Ultra luxury, right? Hybrid.
ultra luxury hybrid. It should be the. Is it U076761?
What color combo were you looking
It's
at? Do you
sunlight
remember?
green.
Green Palomino.
Yeah.
38221.
That's the one. That's it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking. Wait, sorry, I gotta put this as a happy face because you recognize me. Boom. Dude, we can do so many Lexus deals. I have so many Lexus deals. How have I not called you? Have I not called you before?
Not that we've spoke before. I didn't get a hit from your phone number at least, but
Oh, I
distinctive
mean, to be
voice.
fair, I do use a new phone number all the time because it gets leaked. But I have so many Lexus deals. I mean, I've gotten through a lot of them, but I still need an IS. I need a TX. I need an RX. I need this E. I need two ESs.
What's the other ES you're looking for?
The other ES is ES Ultra Luxury 300 Hybrid, all specs, fully loaded. Nightfall Mika, then Cloudburst, then Caviar with Palomino with open pour.
Got Nightfall with the black interior. The
I'd
only
like to avoid
Palomino
all other color interiors other than the Palomino, is what he said. I haven't called him yet. He just signed up today.
Okay. I said I've got the Nightfall with black, and we've got the Sunlit Green both in stock.
Okay, so you have some, and then I need like everybody else. I need GXs.
That one I can't help you on as much.
I figure I'll test my luck here a little bit, you know.
Have you had any luck with any dealers on those?
The best I've
coming
gotten
off, or-
ever is $1,000 off MSRP, and that was a dealership on stream. Like, it's still MSRP for me all day.
Okay.
Really, we tell our clients if we find you one, that's an accomplishment at MSRP.
We don't go over sticker on those, so
That's good.
we
I mean,
don't
that's-
add anything here to them. If you got any odd ins and outs, just email me and I can send you over what we've got.
Yeah, MSRP is good for us, and that's like I said, I need a premium plus, a luxury. If you, I can send them to you.
I've got a couple over trails and a couple luxury pluses in the pipeline.
Let me see what I have. I think Michael's looking for one. Maybe we'll get that GX knocked out too. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, GX 550 Luxury Plus for Gabe. Oh, this is actually really close to you. I'm not even making this up. Luxury Plus, Captain's Shares. They're looking for Nori Green, Caviar, Atomic Silver, Incognito with any interior. I'd really not to wait, and then yeah, this one's really close to you.
I got two luxuries left, but they're bench, and that's a big deal for people.
Oh yeah,
right?
they said prefer Captain's Chairs. Box mez, maybe wife, ideal. Exterior, if not, I'd have to wait till December. Not sure of the market. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, they're both bench for luxuries. Crazy.
It's not a build we'd prefer to have, but you take what you can get with those.
Are they luxury or luxury pluses?
Luxury plus. We haven't got many of the standard luxuries.
Oh, what color are they?
Green with the dapple gray interior, and then
Send me the Nori green. They said
blue.
prefer. So I'll send it to them. I'm not opposed to send it to them. They're close enough to you they could drive. So
Okay. So once I hop off the phone here, if it's all right,
Yeah.
I can email you. Or we'll find some offline
Yeah, yeah,
form of
yeah.
communication. I've put a couple proposals together.
cool, sick. And then let me know what you can do on these ESs, and we can put those together too.
Yes, as we're looking to move those as quick as we can.
Yeah, the ESs are not something to sit on. My client said yes to this other deal, but they still haven't put me down in writing, which is sad. So if you put it down in writing, get it faster. I'll just rather give it to somebody who's actually willing to put it down in writing.
What puts a car deal on it? 4,500 off?
4,500 because yours is farther for shipping. They live in Arizona, so that's LA. You're in halfway through the country, so it'll be $500 more to ship.
Do 4,500 off one of those.
Yeah, send me the numbers
If
on
you've
that.
got
I'll send it to the
somebody
client. We'll
on
put those together.
On a Nightfall Micah one, I'll do the same deal on that too.
Okay. If you can send me both of those, then I'll pitch it to the client. I'm just seeing. And you said you don't have any premium pluses for GXs. You said you have Overtrails.
Luxury Plus, Overtrail Plus. They're not. We've had premium and premium.
And I've
Pluses
got to
as well,
ask you,
way
then
too-
you're going to say, no, you don't have any TX 550 hybrid pluses, just chilling around.
short on those.
These are such a hard car to get. I think they're harder than
Yeah,
GXs. Yeah. no,
Email
that's
or
fine.
something you want me to reach out to you from. So I'd
Is-
like
is,
to
is the number
at
you're
least
calling me
grab
out
as-
the number? I can text you my email, but I like to text. It's easier. But that's
Do
my
you
email.
get text to this number?
Well, you can't text this number. If you have my number, text me, and I will. Or actually, I'll meet. Okay. Boom. Okay. Make sure you got that text.
Waiting on it to come through here.
And then I'll text you my email.
Yep, got it here.
Okay. Boom. Let's send these numbers here. Let's get these rocking and rolling and make it work.
Now, do you want proposals on both the blue and the green ESs? You've got different people looking for those.
So give me one on the green and then give me one on the blue. Yeah. Give me two different proposals. You can just do plus tax on them so you don't calculate tax.
Okay. And then, it'll change based on exactly where they live with sales tax. We use a third-party company to get our out-of-state title and registration done, but it's not much. I've just got to get that buttoned up whenever we figure out exactly where we're getting this title and registered. But I can send you over both of those, and
Okay.
then by all means, we're an extremely aggressive dealer. If you've got anybody looking for any Lexus, I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find somebody easier to work with than us.
Hey, I like it, man. You're making yourself look good on live too. But like I said, we probably do 30 to 50 Lexus deals a month. So I'm going to give my team your number so we can start trying to put some of these together.
All right, that's awesome. Let me, I'll put some quick quotes together on those two ES options. Just let me know what else you need from me.
Okay, awesome, man. I appreciate you making it easy. Thank you for calling me back and listening to my voicemail.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Pause it. That's a happy face. That's a happy face. That's a really happy face because as long as he gives me the deal, then I get a new contact. Boom. Let's verify that he actually gives me the deal. I really, what's up with Mo? Is Mo about to drop the ball? Remember when that one guy said, just stop calling dealerships. Stop calling dealerships. Stop calling dealerships. Stop calling dealerships. Off. I haven't got numbers from Newport. Still just a verbal. Verbal. Will this work? I have a new Lexus contact. Okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. Car buying advocate, boom. What kind of discounts do you get on a Chevy Tahoe? It depends on the trim, but anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. Mo just got intercepted. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I asked, LOL. Asked, LOL. Okay, we're trying to clear that other deal, making sure it works. We're trying to clear the other deal, seeing if it works. If you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save money, but that's a byproduct of it all. If you want me to negotiate a car deal because you feel like you can on your own, I'm sorry, that's not true. You can 100% do this if you're willing to put the time, the energy, the anxiety in. That's the thing. You have to make some phone calls. You got to do some dealerships. This is something that anybody can do if they're willing to put that time in. Kate, yes, I'm interested. We can definitely do some deals together. I don't know where you're from, but let's bada boom, bada bing. You guys are addicted to being poor. What? Huh? Chicago? Dude, Kate, tell me the dealership. I'll look you up right now. What do you mean? Like, I hate people like that. They're just so annoying. You're buying new cars because you're addicted to being poor. Hi, my name's Steve, and I've invested every dollar I have, and I live cash free because Dave Ramsey is my best friend. I haven't spent money in the last 30 years, and I might get in a car accident and unalive tomorrow, but you know what? I got money in the bank for my kids. Here's the thing. I don't think you should spend all of your money, right? I don't think that's crazy. I think it's crazy. But I think Dave Ramsey's life is also crazy too. There is a life in the middle where you can spend responsibly while still retiring, and it's a good thing in life because, I'm sorry, tomorrow is not a given. And you can live this life where you're pinching every penny and not doing that. Then tomorrow you can get hit by a truck. It's reality. So I'd like to enjoy life the best I can while still hedging my bets for the future, right? I'm hedging my bets. I don't know how much life the average person gets. 75 years. The average person gets 75 years. I want to get there. I'm setting myself up to get past 75. But I'm also not going to enjoy the first 60 years of my life. Okay, I'm going to call Mo one more time because this is the perfect color combo. I have to double check for the client one last time. I know this dealership wants to get this deal done, but I have to double check because it's perfect color combo versus the third color option on the interior.
This call is being recorded.
Hello, this is Rafael, Newport Lexus.
Hello, I'm looking to speak to Mo again. Or Summer.
Who again?
Mo or Summer.
Summer? Oh, okay. Perfect.
Mo or
Let me
Summer,
transfer
either
you to
one.
Mo.
I'm sorry?
Perfect.
Enjoy poverty? I'm in poverty? Guys, I'm in poverty. This isn't good.
We are sorry, there is no one available to take your call. Please record your message after the tone. Press star to discard the recording, or press any digit to end the recording.
Hello, Mo or Summer. This is Tommy. We were working. I thought I was buying a car. I've been just sitting here twiddling my thumbs for, the last hour, just wishing for, it's fall, but I was hoping for Summer to call me back or at least text me to let me know, or Mo to come in and be the savior of my life. Really, I'm just trying to get these numbers. If I get these numbers, I am buying a car. I just want to verify before I give you my address. If it's that important, I can text you my address. But I've been waiting for an hour. I'm twiddling my thumbs. I cannot wait much longer. So please call me, text me, beat me, page me, fax me. You have my number. Okay, bye. Kate, where am I calling? I don't think you have the car, Kate. Unless you are Woodfield Lexus. I did give the zip code. I am responding to Kate. I literally just said Kate. No, not Woodfield. Where am I calling? Any plans on getting a channel sponsor? I'd like to get a sponsor for the stream for sure. It'd be cool to have a cool stream sponsor, but we haven't got one yet. Nobody likes me. McGrath Lexus. Okay, let's look at your inventory. McGrath Lexus. McGrath. I thought that was a meme. I thought it was a McGrath Lexus. You guys are rated well. Of Chicago or of Westminster? There's a lot of McGrath Lexuses. There's like 70 of them. Westmont. Oh, I found Westmont. You guys are rated even higher than the one in Chicago. Let's see what they have. Okay, new cars. We're looking through their inventory right now. ES 350s. They have 7 ES 300Hs. Do they have the right color? Probably not. No, they do not have the green. Do they have a TX? Do you have a TX 550 just sitting around? Both are ours. You know what? I'll call her. You know, we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it and call a random person. We're in a phone call. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, I just got your message. What happened? When I asked you something, someone was asking me. So you just need the pricing in what we're selling you for, right? That's the only thing you need to do?
Confirm. I just need something to confirm before I give you all my private information.
Okay. That one I can text you.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for this whole time.
Yeah, okay. I'll text you from my direct line.
Okay, sounds good.
Because she was asking about the tax and license because she don't know the county, and I can just confirm the pricing with you. Okay, I'll do that right now.
Confirm the pricing with me that I'm willing to give all the information you guys need to finalize this and get my business partner, and we can all buy the car.
Okay, is tax not going to be included or license or anything? Just selling price.
Just selling price plus tax, and you put plus tax. That's fine.
Tax we can figure out. We don't know your zip code.
Yeah. Well, my zip code is 85021, but you can just put plus tax on the sheet, like plus whatever the tax is. I'm good.
But we don't know what your taxes are.
Okay, yep. Just
DMV and official fees, Summer will figure out, but I can confirm you the selling price for now.
Yeah,
what do you
fine.
think?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
That okay? So you have something in writing.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, Tony. Bye.
Thank you, Bo. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, I'm calling Kate while we wait on Mo. The client did say yes to this deal and they liked the car, and I'm calling Kate. Am I asking for Kate? Am I asking for
Your
Kate?
call
Katie?
is being recorded for quality purposes.
Kate? Kathy?
Thank you for calling McGrath Lexus of Westmont.
Caitlin.
Unfortunately, our car wash is closed today.
Dang it.
For sales, please press 1. For service, please.
Okay, we're going to see if we can put any of these deals.
Family adventures or weekend escapes. These
Thank you for choosing McGrath Lexus of Westmont. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to Caitlin?
Yeah, my pleasure to connect you.
fast. Don't miss your chance to drive into the future with confidence and style. Visit McGrath Lexus of Westmont today or explore all at McGrathLex.com.
Hi, this is Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin, I was just checking to see if your car wash was open.
It is not open, unfortunately.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so you're trying to do some of these deals.
Yeah, let's take a look at inventory. What are we looking for?
Okay, let's go with this. You said you wanted both these ESs, so I have two ES 300 Ultra Luxuries that I need.
Okay.
One is fully loaded with Nightfall, Cloudburst, and then the least preferred Caviar with the Palomino interior.
Got it. Would we be open to Nightfall Palo out of curiosity?
Yeah, Nightfall Palo is the number one.
Okay, sounds good. I got that one readily available on the ground right now.
What can you do on that one?
That one, if you're looking for 45, right?
Yeah, 4,500 is what I'm getting on these.
Is that a finance or a cash deal out of curiosity?
Finance.
Finance?
Yeah.
If you give me 30 seconds, let me give my manager a call. I think he'll take it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Let me put you on a brief hold.
Put me on a hold.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Vehicles legendary, quality, performance,
technology innovations coupled with unmatched customer service are passed on to our L-certified vehicles. These hand-selected vehicles go through a rigorous 161-point inspection. But that's just the beginning. L-certified owners experience key features associated with the new car experience. 2 years of scheduled maintenance, 6 years of unlimited mileage warranty, and 24-hour roadside assistance. Check out our great selection of L-certified by Lexus vehicles. You might have a hard time telling it apart from our new vehicles. That is, until you check the price tag. Visit McGrath Lexus of Westmont today.
No car wash. Unacceptable. Hello.
Yeah, I know the car wash is unacceptable. It closes at 4, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it made it seem like it was shut down forever.
No. They just close at 4 during the week. Yeah, he'll take the deal.
Okay, boom. Send it to me. Let's bada boom, bada bing. Okay, let's go. You ready for the next one?
Yep, ready for the next one.
Boom. Let's sell some business. What about an RX 350H luxury all-wheel drive with convenience tech and advanced park in silver black with black interior?
Gotcha. Let's take a look. We want Iridium, correct?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Iridium.
Yeah. Iridium or caviar black. We're going fancy. The fancy Lexus terms.
Black interior.
Black interior would be preferred in this one.
Gotcha. It looks like I have an Iridium with black interior luxury package. It's currently in allocation at the moment.
That's fine. My clients are willing to wait for the deals. And convenience tech and advanced park has all three?
Yeah, with that luxury package here in the Midwest, they pretty much come fully loaded.
I like that. Okay, boom, literally. Okay, we have so many deals here. We're gonna be having fun here for a second. RX. This is my second biggest brand. So, what can you do on that one?
Right now, all of our RX hybrids are selling at MSRP plus taxes and fees.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not doing fun deals on that one. Okay, we'll skip that one because I'm getting like $3,000 off this. What about an IS 350 F Sport all-wheel drive?
Let's take a look. Let me see if I got anything.
I need a blue with caramel or caramel, but would accept other interiors. But once
It looks like both of the blue ones are spoken for already. Those are held with a deposit. The only F Sport I have available is Incognito with white interior.
No, they said the only one blue is open to interior, so we'll not do that one. And then this other ES is one I'm doing right now, but I don't think you have the green.
No, I do not. I only have white, gray, black, blue, and red right now.
Okay. And okay, so I have another RX 350 hybrid. You won't do premium plus. You get all of them the same way for you. You won't give deals.
Yeah, those are staying at MSRP plus taxes and fees just due to the crazy demand here over in the Midwest.
No, I get it. I understand there's certain cars you're going to be hotter on. What about the GXs or TXs?
GXs, the one I believe is available still. I just have to get the confirmation. Is an Atomic Silver Luxury Plus with dapple gray interior.
Okay. With captain shares?
Bench in the second row.
Okay. And then what is your guys' how are you guys doing on those?
MSRP plus taxes and fees.
Okay. Send me that one because I might have a home for that.
Sounds good.
And you don't have a premium, you said? Premium plus.
Say that one more time for me.
You don't have a premium plus at all?
No, I do not, unfortunately.
Okay. And you don't have a TX at all? 500 hybrid?
The
F-Sport.
550, the plug-in hybrid?
They want a TX 500 hybrid F Sport Performance Luxury.
Got it. The luxury package I don't have, unfortunately. Those are a limited production run. I'm not sure what they're doing right now. We only have 2 of them, and that's on a wait list.
Yeah, well, that's what I think on that one. Okay, cool. Let's do send me the GX and send me the ES.
ES. Sounds
then
good. Do you want me to text that over to this number?
Yeah, text this over to this number, and then I'll give you the other number that dealerships have that know who I am, so it's easier to contact me because I get rid of these numbers every week. So I'll text you on the number
No
that I
worries.
don't get rid of. So then you have that. I'll give to my team your number so you can contact you as well.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'll send this over momentarily.
Awesome. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I still have not got a number. I got another call. Oh my God. Wait, did they send it to me? I think they got, okay, thank you. Finally sent it to me. Copy image. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay, boom. Okay, I still haven't got numbers from like anybody. Okay, he says, okay, we'll do the IS at Dakota. Can you give him all the Lexus deals and what we need? Okay, cool. And then 1 second. 1 second. Tony Matthews. What? I want to make sure his numbers are right. 1 second. Oh my gosh, everything's going crazy. Boom, boom. Wait. 1 second. Okay, I got 4,000. Wait, okay. So this, the actual discount was $3,500 off. I changed it for that person. That is how we did this. So watch this. Ready? Watch this. I got to turn the timer off. Boom. We got $4,000 off. Yay! It's fireworks. See, I mean, looks confetti. You guys see that? You guys see that? Wasn't that fun? You guys want to see it again? Yay! Confetti! And no, I didn't just change that for fun. I changed that for the dealership that was watching that I was trying to get a better deal on. So much fun! Yay! Oh my gosh. Is this 4K before or after rebits? Before rebits. Our dopamine hit. I just joined. What happened? Oh, what happened? I'll show you again. Ready? Yay! We did it! We got fireworks. You deserve a raise. Oh yeah, Kate was great. Okay. 1 second. I'm like, oh wait, unread. That's why. At Dakota, here is the deal for the ES. Okay, 1 second. I gotta make sure Dakota knows what I just did here. Call Dakota. Oh my gosh, everybody's calling me. Ah. This is Tommy.
Hi, this is Summer, Newport Lexus. I just want to make sure that you're receiving my text messages.
Let me check. My text has been weird. I think I just got it here. I'm just looking it over here in just a second, and then we're gonna text everything over right now.
Okay, fantastic. Because it just,
Yeah. I just got it. I'm showing it to my business partner right now.
The SMS.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
We're looking it over right now. Sorry, Summer.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Call Dakota.
Hello.
Hey, I'm just tagging you in a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm letting you know. So I tagged you in this deal with Newport. That's the closest deal that makes sense. The other deal is farther away. If the client wants to go that route, they can. They can let me know, but they can just give them both options, let them know. Either way, that contact seems to be good. If you want to reach out, they said they want to do deals on ES, and I'm going to send this deal. Yeah, the problem is their doc fee $7.99 too. Geez, why is your doc fee so high in Louisville or Lexington? All right, we'll get. Why is there? Okay. Yeah, I'm Lexington. He sent me two deals here. One, I got two deals on this other ES. Also, if you want to present these to the client at Dakota, there you go. If we're going to present this to the other client that has the ES that just signed up, you can let them know that I was doing it live.
This is on the ultra luxury.
Yeah, I have two deals. We have one here. This one, I think, if you look at the VIN, I don't think it's a perfect color match. The other one is a perfect color match. Nightfall with.
Oh, okay. The one on top is.
Yeah, but the one I texted you on, he's willing to give me deals on RXs and ESs, and I might have a GX550 too.
Okay, cool. I'll call him.
Okay, cool. Let me know. I know you have 30 minutes, so let's see if you can get a few more deals. Are you going to get to 5 today?
I need one more.
Well, we have this deal right here. This counts as your deal.
Yeah, the S will count, and then I can, I'll send both of these off to the other client on the ultra luxury.
Okay, bada boom, bada bing.
That's right. Rock
Okay.
and roll.
Okay, sounds good. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, boom. Okay. Okay. Deal in progress. Let's turn this off. Let's turn that off. Okay, boom. Anyone want to play me in chess? No, thank you. So that deal, so part of the thing that we have to do, right? This guy ruins your life for the next 10 years professionally. Fleece the, okay. So what? Here's life. Like, if people want to spend money, they certainly can. I'm sorry that not everybody wants to drive a 1995 Toyota Corolla. Cool. Moderators, do what you need to do because the guy's just like, I've given him attention. You can't get invoice pricing. We're below invoice pricing. Might reach out to you. Okay. All right, boom. MSRP is below invoice. Yeah, I mean, the dealership did send me the numbers. They did send me the numbers. I have numbers. We're working all these right now. So that's going to be a done deal. So just a recap. We have multiple different deals. And again, part of this is putting the deals together. We have 2 deals, one for $4,000 off, one for $4,500 off. Now, the problem is one doc fee is $85. The other doc fee is $799. So even though the $4,500 looks nicer, it actually ends up being a more expensive option. And it's the customer's third favorite interior option versus the first in color. So the deal in Newport, even though they've been a more difficult dealership, is a better one for our client. But what we do in this situation is we just let our client know. Our client's watching right now, I think. They told me they're going to watch. So if they're watching, that's great. If they're not, we're going to get both to the client and say, which one do you want to do? And then they'll make a decision based on that. Why do you give the trolls attention? I mean, I think trolls make it better for me to sell my job because you guys see what car salesmen act like. And you're like, oh, yeah, I probably don't want to hire them. Speaking of that, if you guys don't know what my name is, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal, save you time, save you energy, save you anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything for you. Price a car, trade, add-ons, accessories. Our main goal is to make car buying fun and make it a great experience. We have a staff of 9 people. You get 3 people dedicated to your deal at all times to make sure you truly have the world's best buying experience. That is what we're trying to do. Our main goal from the day you hire us to getting a deal done, right now our timeline's about 2 weeks from the day you pay to getting a deal done. We had a little bit of a lag. We were closer to 3 weeks. I think we're finally getting caught up back to that 2-week period. Been working overtime to make sure that happens. So bada boom, bada bing. That's what it is. Link is in the bio to hire us. If you have questions about the service, you can go link in my bio, ask any questions. I respond to basically every email every night. So if you're interested, you can do questions. Buying a Grand Highlander hybrid is a pain. Should have used their service? It's okay. So wait, you charge $1,000. Yes, I do. I don't do this for free. This is not free work. This is a business. You're just watching the business work. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many texts. Just sent you over. Let me know if you receive. Oh, geez. Okay. Just sent you over. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate it. Do you do used cars? Yes, we do new cars. We do used cars. We do everything. Guys, if you guys haven't watched, I just posted a new TikTok on the Mazda update, the Mazda lady update, her saga. I went through and gave you guys all of the receipts of everything that went down because I wanted to talk about that story because I want people to know what actually happened. So please do me a favor, go watch that video if you're interested in the Mazda saga. It's insane. That is one of the shadiest things I've seen a dealership do in a long time. On average, how much are you saving clients that can net your fee? Our average savings is $6,000. But again, I don't advertise this as a money saving service. You can do this on your own. You don't have to pay me a dime. I followed you. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. It's a done deal now. My client is, so we have Dakota, which is the deal coordinator. He's going through the deal, explaining it to the client, going through that. Was the Mazda saga the hatchback from last week? No, it's the plug-in hybrid that the dealership wouldn't return. Honestly, $1,000 is real cheap considering you don't have to waste time going to the dealerships. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's kind of our thoughts. Can you help with selling a car? Yeah, we do the negotiation, the price of the car, and the trades. You know, yeah, what I will say, and I understand people think that I'm paid by Mazda or anything along those lines. This is such a unique situation. The Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid, I do not recommend them anymore. There was a first bad batch, even though that match has been fixed. The CX-90 plug-in hybrid, just they're going to discontinue them anyway, from everything I've heard. But essentially, what happened is all we hear from the public setting is on October 2nd. I know all this timeline. I have the entire timeline. Just so you guys know, like I have the entire timeline, multiple pages, like of every single thing I went through. I have like pages of this. But actually, I'll give you the whole timeline, right? March 12th, person buys a car, a CX-90 plug-in hybrid. She does not get off the lot before the car starts having issues. She goes and like, boom, bought my car. I'm all excited. She then goes, drives off the lot. She leases it. This is important, right? She leases it. It's important. Boom. She has to pay $10,000 down for a down payment, which is absurd on a lease. You don't ever put that much money down. She got hosed on this first deal and the second deal. The dealership says, oh my God, we're having issues with the car. We'll fix it, right? Like, we're going to fix it. We're going to do this. No big deal. So bring your down payment in and we'll exchange the car out for you. She did not even get this car 12 miles. This car did not drive more than 5 miles on this car, right? Did not drive more than 5 miles on this car. She comes back the next day with the check. The dealership, while they called her and said, hey, actually, to get to your payment, we did the math again. We actually need another $900 down. Oh, that's weird, but okay, sure, I trust the dealership. Boom, hangs up, brings a check for $10,900 down. The next day, she ends up signing on a brand new car, on another Mazda. Again, she didn't even get her car off the lot, did not go 5 miles. They said they were going to exchange it, right? Makes sense. She doesn't think anything of this. But what the dealership ends up doing is really shady there. What they end up doing is, even though the car had problems, it was known to have problems, they end up doing an exchange for her as if she's buying a brand new car. So they trade in this car. They say the car depreciated. They end up jacking the price up from the first car, where she paid $49,000 for the first car, to $53,000 for the next car. She ends up qualifying for an additional $1,000 rebate because now she owns a Mazda, so she's getting a better deal because she gets a $1,000 loyalty rebate. The dealership collects that as well and pockets that. They end up increasing the profit by close to about $8,000 on the deal and keeping the payment exactly the same. So they say the car lost $4,000, even though the car didn't even leave the lot. They said they would exchange it. They ended up raising the price of the car by $4,000, and they ended up pocketing the rebate. Did all of this, kept her payment the same. Client is none the wiser, right? All she thought, right, was, oh, the payments are the same. This should be fine. I'll sign the dotted line. She signs the dotted line. Lo and behold, the records show that the car that she ended up buying, the second one, had issues on their lot for their hybrid system. They got it repaired. And put it back on their lot. The first car that she had problems with that she returned, they sold a week later to some random person for a used car. The reason why this is such a red flag, first off, the CX-90, when we were negotiating these plug-in hybrids, I was doing one-pay leases for around $8,000 to $9,000. What that means is client would pay $9,000 out of their own pocket, and they would have no payment for 2 years. She ended up putting $10,900 down and had a $325 payment. She overpaid by this car by $10,000. But again, dealers. And again, if you watch her videos, you'll hear about how much she praises the dealership because she didn't know, right? Boom. So then, from March 13th till about July 22nd, the car's working fine. No issues. She's like, I got a new car. I'm partying. Then July 22nd, boom, the charger starts going wrong. Something weird. Boom, she brings it into service. From July 22nd to September 28th, the car is in and out of the shop. Basically, she doesn't own the car for more than a day before it has issues again. She's in 5 different loaners, has all these issues. Now, in this entire time, I have no record that I can personally find of anybody contacting Mazda to say, hey, Mazda, we're having issues with this car. Now, this is a big deal because Mazda knew about the issues on the CX-90 plug-in hybrid. And their general rule of thumb was just replace it. Make the customer right. This is a bad car. We know it's a bad car. We made a mistake. take care of the customer, exchange them, get them out, call it a day. Literally any plug-in hybrid. If you have a plug-in hybrid CX-90 and you have issues with it, you call Mazda, they will make it right, right? That's what they've been doing because they just know. I talked to a dealership that sold 80 of them, and out of those 80, 30 of them they've exchanged so far. That's an insane number. Are you kidding me? Like, that's just not normal. So, goes through all this craziness, blah, 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 right? Waiting in the car, go multiple times. Never, they did 3 warranty claims on the car, never contacted Mazda. Now, the dealership claims that they called Mazda over and over and over, and Mazda just said, sorry, you're stuck with the car. Yeah, we won't exchange it. We have to keep doing service work. Pick it up. Let's do more service work on it. It's a lot of he said, she said. I cannot personally find any record of them ever calling Mazda. There is nothing on the records for them attempting to do a lemon law because these things are recorded and denied a lemon law. None of this existed, but they claim it happened. So we'll just say that they tried, didn't work. On September, mid-September, she doesn't have the exact date, somewhere between the 10th and 20th, she decides to take this in her own hands. She says, hey, I'm gonna do this on my own. So she sends a certified letter to Mazda saying, hey, I'm demanding a lemon law, which is what she has to do to get a lemon law in Florida. On 10/2, she makes the video that ends up going viral, gets like 3 million views. And while that video is being posted in the first hour, Mazda's already reached out saying, hey, can you send us the record so we can verify you qualify for the lemon law? And then 3 hours later say, hey, guess what? You do qualify for the lemon law. We'll exchange it. We just need all of these documents. Crystal goes and looks for the documents and says, oh, I don't have any documents from this purchase. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of weird. So she then goes and looks around. She calls the dealership, and the dealership says, this is our responsibility. We'll send the documents. Boom. On 10/7, so 5 days later, Mazda then reaches out and says, hey, we need email. We need the documents. Can you send the documents? We're still waiting on them. Crystal says, what do you mean you still need the documents? The dealerships are going to do them. So she calls the dealership. Dealership says they'll finally send them. So that's 5 days on waiting on the dealership. At 8:30 a.m., the dealership sends half the documents they need. They get an email from Mazda. At 9:30, they send the rest of the documents. And at 12:13 p.m., they send the release to say, hey, we're paying you $6,700 back. We're not giving you your 10 grand back because this 10 grand doesn't exist in our eyes. And this 10 grand that she put down just mysteriously goes missing because the dealership, Mazda doesn't actually see the original purchase because she traded it in. It's like she did it herself. Right? Bada boom, bada bing. So at 7:54 the next day, PM, Crystal basically says, I'm not taking this deal. This is insulting. You guys are stealing my cash down because that's what she feels, right? She bought a car. They exchanged the car, but she put $10,900 down. She doesn't understand because they never gave her paperwork. They never explained it, that she bought a car and then she traded that car in for the same exact car the next day, and that cost her $4 grand. Huh? At 3 hours later, 12:31 a.m., the Mazda then texts her back with the all caps text, which the all caps is they capitalized the word rebate and capitalized the word usage. They didn't just send things in all caps. I will say the email was worded a little bit rudely. They said it was rebates, nothing else, because they don't see the $10,000 down. They're looking at the purchase agreement. They're not looking at the first purchase agreement because the first purchase agreement has nothing to do with this purchase agreement, according to Mazda. At 10:02 a.m., I call Crystal and say, hey, Crystal, can you explain your story? I'm like, this is weird. Can you send me the paperwork? Because I'm like, this seems odd. This seems weird. Nothing adds up. 20 minutes later, she ends up getting the paperwork from the dealership, sends it to me. While I'm waiting for that, I call Mazda and say, hey, Mazda, like, what's up? Like, I know a guy at Mazda. Like, who do we need to call? There's somebody. Who do we need to call to make this right? Like, can somebody fix this? You guys know you have issues? Like, what's happening, right? Like, what's going on? Mazda says, I have no idea. I haven't heard of this. Right? Like, I have no idea. Like, and this is the thing that people don't understand. I understand in your world of the TikTok world, like when things get millions of views, it's a big deal, right? And you think the CEO is watching this and they're like, oh my God, this is the end of the world. I'm telling you, 90% of CEO, high end of people, all these things are not on social media. They're not on TikTok. So when the social media manager is going up and saying, hey, I think we should escalate this. There's a video that has a lot of views. we should probably figure out what's happening. Like the person in front of top of her is gonna be like, it's fine, it's gonna fade away, right? Like it's life, right? Let me know who it is and I'll try to figure it out. There's a disconnect, right? It's not the same department. It's somebody that's probably working remote that's not there. Their goal as the social media person is to make funny videos and respond to their clients. Their job is not to handle escalations. So did they handle the situation well at all? Not at all. But I digress. At 10:20, I call Mazda. At 11 o'clock, I get the documents. I call Mazda back and say, hey, Mazda, I think I figured out what wrong. I think the dealership ended up pocketing a lot of this cash down for profit. They end up saying, I'll call you. Oh, we'll look into it. At 11:52, so 52 minutes later, they ended up reaching out to Crystal and saying, we're going to make this right. We're so sorry. They hear our entire story. At 3:29 p.m., they say, hey, you mentioned that you had to pay an increased insurance premium. We're going to cover that as well. She didn't ask for that. They just did that. At 3:40 p.m., they sent an updated offer covering everything except the insurance. And they said, hey, we still want to cover the insurance and we want to make sure there's nothing else you want us to cover, but we want to give you an updated offer just so you know the other offers off the table. And then at 4 p.m., they call her and say, make a list of demands of what you want and we will see what we can do. And that's what she did, right? She asked for some pain and suffering money. She asked for the insurance. She asked for some accessories to be covered. And then they did that. They covered all of that. $5,000 in pain and suffering. They paid all of the money back. They paid all the cash down. They paid all of her insurance for 6 months. All of it. Boom. Done. All of that was resolved when when the right person was called. When I called corporate, the escalation team was all I had to call. By 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock, this was all resolved. The problem was the dealership never called, in my opinion, never called the right person. Never called, in my opinion, I didn't do anything. And this is what people are like, Tommy, you're paid by dealer. Because I didn't do anything exciting. I showed my phone records, right? I have 30 minutes on the phone with Mazda. That's it. She should have got a free car. That's not how that works, though. I understand that all this thing is crazy, but like in life, like if you guys want to be, the Kias and Hyundais of world, what Kia and Hyundai would have said is, hey, I'm sorry, that sucks. We have a lemon law system through the state. Just go do that. Have a nice life. And what they would do is she would get that car reimbursed minus mileage is what she would do. Even if she sued them in court, she would not have got as much money as she got in this situation. You should make a video on this. I just put it on TikTok. I haven't put it on any other platform yet. But yeah, that's the dealership. All the people that work at the dealership still aren't there. So no lawyers needed. No, not in this situation, because what happens, and this is, again, everybody wants everything to be like movies. If she hired a lawyer, this probably would never make it to court and she'd probably never get those legal expenses reimbursed. And I'm telling you, manufacturers do not do this. That is what I'm telling you. If you guys remember Brooke's video got 30 million views. Kia never even wrote a message or DM'd or did anything. Even we tried to call them. They did not respond at all. They just ignored it. 30 million views. 30 million views. Yeah, we're going to work on getting it on other platforms. We're just not there yet. Plenty of people, like lemon laws happen, but other manufacturers just completely ignored it. Yeah, and that's how a lot of people discovered us, right? We dealt with Brooke, and Brooke didn't get a free car either, right? They literally asked her to return her car. This is the way Mazda stepped in and took care of her is admirable. Now, how they handled the situation is not great. The dealership is getting audited. That was one of the things that, honestly, that was Crystal, which is Carry On Chaos, asked for. She said, I want to make sure this dealership gets audited, make sure nobody else had this happen to them. Because what the dealership ended up doing, right? Let me tell you why the dealership did this. They sold a car at a really good profit. The person had issues with the car, and instead of just what we call doing a collateral exchange or just wiping the deal out because it didn't exist because the client didn't even take the car home, because that's what 99% of dealerships would do. If a car had issues before it even got 5 miles, they would just wipe that deal out and re-sign the paperwork. They would wash the deal, or worst case, they would do an exchange of collateral. But they were like, oh, why don't we just take this car in on trade? We marked up the rate so badly on this deal that we are so well on this deal, and we made so much money on this deal, we can move a lot of the profit to this next deal. So we can profit on this car, even more, get 2 car deals, and we can take our original car in on trade and sell that as a used car and get a 3rd car deal. So the first person ends up getting, if they would have done it the right way, they would have got 1 car sale. She got 3. How did she not realize this was happening? Because so many people do the same thing, which is when you negotiate a car deal, you, especially on a lease, you negotiate the monthly payment. That's what people do, right? So all she saw was, I want to be at $325 a month. Dealership said, yeah, you just need $10,000 down. And then the next day they said, actually, we need $900 more to make that happen. And oh, there's a $1,000 rebate you now qualify for, but we're using that and still keeping your payment the same. Yeah. So she spent she got all the money she spent, including insurance, and ended up getting $5,000 in pain and suffering. And she's having delivered to a service for her for free. So she's getting taken care of, right? She's getting taken care of. Why was the monthly payment so important if she had put $10,000 down? This is the thing that people don't realize. Leasing is confusing, and dealerships push it really hard on people. She came in there to buy a used car, right? She came in there to buy a used car. But the dealership said, oh, with this payment, you should buy this car. Okay, cool. I don't really know what lease. And then this is what happens. Like, I don't really know what leasing is. What is it? Oh, it's just it's just another way to buy a car. You put 10 grand down, and in 2 years, you could just buy the car out from lease. Oh, that makes sense. I get a lower payment. I can buy the car 2 years. They don't think, again, they're trusting the dealership. And if you go watch her videos, the first few videos, she praises the dealership. The only person that I trust are the people that are working at the dealership. The dealership is the one that has stepped in and really taken care of things. Mazda, on the other hand, they're the worst. That was what the thing she was saying, because all she was doing was talking to the dealership, and the dealership kept saying, well, Mazda's the one here, or Mazda's the problem. Tommy, I mean, here at the dealership, we're great. But it was the opposite. It's not even that she's embarrassed. She shouldn't be embarrassed because she went into a business trusting that business had her back. Because why would you think of going into any business that they would try to take advantage of you? In what world is that okay or acceptable or should be the norm? She understands it now, which is why she's like, I don't even want to step in a dealership ever again. Shit ruined car buying for her. And Nancy, that's what I'm saying. So when I made the video last night, and I was like, hey, Mazda didn't do anything wrong. Mazda stepped in a major way. And then a lot of people were like, Tommy, you're getting paid by Mazda. You're glazing Mazda. Mazda messed up. Don't get me wrong. Mazda made a bad car. The CX-90, bad car. But out of every car manufacturer that has made a bad car, they've acknowledged they made a bad car, and they're trying to fix it. And I will tell you, I've dealt with so many people that have had this issue. If you have a Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid and it has issues, I can almost guarantee you call corporate, they will just exchange the car for you. It's no questions asked type motto. Every other model is fine. It's just the plug-in hybrids that are the issue. But I'm telling you, you call corporate and saying, hey, I have issues with the car. Yeah, of course. Let's get it exchanged. We'll get it lemoned out, call it a day. Like, that's what they're doing. And you might say, Tommy, that should be the normal. Go look at Kia and Hyundai. They had 80 cars catch on fire. 80! Before they were like, you know what? I think we have a problem with our cars catching on fire, folks. 80. 80? 80. I mean, it's not 100. Literally 80. They had hundreds of car engines just go boom, boom. Engines were going boom, boom. And then it took them 5 years for them to say, you know what? We probably should recall these engines. We're having lots of cars go boom, boom. And everybody, and again, everybody has problems. Like, let's be real. Toyota is not immune to problems. Do you remember when Toyota released a car that ended up having their floor mats get stuck to the gas people and unalive an entire family? I love Toyota. I think they make a great brand. They made a mistake. The brand is not ruined because they made that mistake. Yes, they had to pay for that and all the repercussions for that, but people still buy Toyota to this day. I believe Mazda made a mistake. They should not have released that car. I think they were in the world where everybody was trying to rush hybrids to the market because they were like, you know what? We gotta we've got to rush the market. We got to rush the market. We got to rush the market. So let's put this car out. Everybody's gonna love it. And then it ends up having all these problems. And they're like, shoot. You spoke to my coworker? That's great, Omar. I love it. I think we're doing a deal probably with him. I don't even know. My bicycle doesn't have issues with any carburants. Toyota big airbag issues. Everybody had big airbag issues. That doesn't count. The Takata airbag recall is for everybody. And that's the thing. And that's the thing that's frustrating is I've dealt with so many people like Toyota with this Supra situation where we had an issue where the car was damaged. Toyota did. I know people at Toyota. I reached to people at Toyota. They did not help at all. They were like, yeah, sorry, that's a dealership problem, not our problem. Like, come on, guys, come on. Like, this is good. Somebody has to step up. Somebody has to take care of them. Somebody has to talk to the dealership. Yeah. I appreciate it. We'll look into it, but you should really contact the dealership. Kia, I couldn't even get on the phone. I've never even talked to anybody from Kia. I've tried. Not calling dealerships. We just made a deal. And again, and this is the thing that people don't understand, right? Her exact words. I'm going to read this text so people can understand. The thing that she put out on social media. This is what she said about me on social media. Whoops, wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the text? That's not true. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 1 second. Oh, yeah, I was reading the text. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Service. Boom, 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 boom. And oh wait. Well, I'll jump into that later. Then the problem is if the dealership just would have given her all the paperwork, she could understand what was going on. The dealership just wouldn't give the paperwork. Like still to this day, she does not have the paperwork completely for both of her deals. And that's the other problem, right? I'm gonna read the super chats, I promise. But that's the other big piece, right? Let me read the super chats, and then I gotta go and do a few things, guys. I have to do some work things. So let me answer all the super chats here that have donated money. First off, thank you. Is that okay? First off, what's a good deal on a Maverick Lariat? $2,000 to $3,000 off is what we're typically getting on those cars. Thank you, Elijah. Hey, can you explain, can lease or finance pay cash? It's mainly a strategy. Do most clients have both payment options? No, most clients have either or, but I just open them up to either way to let the client or let the dealership know we're open to financing if the deal is right. $5 donation. How much can I pay for a 24 Camry XSE 6-cylinder? Dealer price $30,500. I didn't really have to dive in to figure out like what the price is. That's not something I can tell you off the top of my head. I have to do some research. I'm sorry. I appreciate the $5, but I don't have a good answer. Why are you arguing with one guy? One guy is equals trolls. Thank you for the $5 Canadian because it's good advertising. What deals are you seeing on the Pilot EXL and Touring 10% off? And what deals should you be looking on a 26 Camry, 4 to 6K, depending on the trim? Okay. Guys, I'm going to be jumping off here. We're going to go live tomorrow. If you guys have any other questions, don't be afraid to let me know. If you guys want to hire us, link is in our bio. Thank you guys so much. Bada boom, bada bing. Peace out.